And the Emmy goes to Viola Davis, How to Get Away with Murder.
This is the first Emmy win and nomination for Viola Davis, who is a graduate of Juilliard.
In my mind, I see a line. And over that line, I see green fields and lovely flowers and beautiful white women with their arms stretched out to me over that line. But I can't seem to get there no how. I can't seem to get over that line. That was Harriet Tubman in the 1800s. And let me tell you something. The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity. You cannot win an Emmy for roles that are simply not there. So here's to all the writers, the awesome people that are Ben Sherwood, Paul Lee, Peter Nowak, Shonda Rhimes, people who have redefined what it means to be beautiful, to be sexy, to be a leading woman, to be black. And to the Taraji P. Hensons, the Kerry Washingtons, the Halle Berrys, the Nicole Beharies, the Megan Goods, to Gabrielle Union, thank you for taking us over that line. Thank you for the Television Academy. Thank you.
I want you to carry this on the road for me. And don't take no time from nobody. Just do what me tell you for the same style and make sure that everything work according to how man everything for work. See? Take back yourself and bring back yourself in one piece. Make sure you reach. Hear me? Lord of mercy. Hey, Lord of His mercy. Lord of mercy. Driver, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All the time to be late. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. All the time to be late. I want to tell you, my friend, that like I'm falling this world. Oh, if you don't know, my friend, if you don't understand, you don't know where your feet are.
Up you mighty race, over the hurdles and into the changeover, through the tape, from survivors to successors. Where's the God?
The race is not for the swift, nor the battle for the strong.
Straight up, Monday to Fridays, 9 till midday. I'm your host, Robin Jerry Small, News Talk 93 FM. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up for today, the 22nd of September, Tuesday. And thank you very much for a very enjoyable program yesterday. And we broadcast live here from News Talk 93 FM on the Mona campus here at the University of West Indies. And especially like how really enjoy yesterday's program, even though there was a few little spots with me and a couple of the callers. We don't really mean to be hurtful or anything, but sometimes these them abrasions they take place. But I want to hail a couple of people, including some people who have birthdays today, which people asked me to shout out about. But hail Miss Rob down there in Penance District, Miss Rob, the Justice of the Peace down there in Penance District, and we inquire after our welfare so all the while. Tell her from me that you heard straight up, hailing her and thanking her for her care about our welfare. Miss Rob, she's the mother of my son-in-law, Ricky Davis, and the grandmother of many of my grandchildren. Miss Rob, the just a piece down there in Penance, which the ladies at the whole Harbour Market who come from Penance, all of them, so I would have know and respect Miss Rob that much. And thank you very much for that. When play a piece of music, it will go for her as well as her mother that I was asked to hail her on her happy birthday. The mother of Bishop Cameron. Bishop Cameron work on the campus, but he used to come on the program sometimes call the program. The mother of Bishop Cameron there, Bishop Brian Cameron, Miss Joan Garden, not Joan Garden Webley, no. Miss Joan Garden from Upper York Street in Franklin Town. Happy belated birthday to her, to our loving and caring mother from our firstborn Brian Cameron, Bishop Cameron, and our daughter Nicole, yes. Also a young lady from the library. Also to hail one of our friends, a young lady them called Sanchez from the library. Hailing one of our friends, Georgia Messam. Georgia Messam, who work at the legal firm down there in the Winchester Business Center. Georgia Messam. Anybody know Georgia Messam, tell her that our friend Sanchez, who work at the UWI library, sending happy birthday greeting for her today. Down at the Winchester Business Center. Yeah, so we're going to play a piece of music. Sizzler, piece of music, thanking him mother for all that she done for him. Let's hear it, straight up.
Hey mama, hi mama. Oh my.
And this one for Miss Rob also. Miss Rob down there in Penance in Clarendon. I'm going to start again from the top.
Hey mama, hi mama. Oh my. Oh mama don't cry. Gonna give you by the blood so high. Reaching out to all the mothers in the world. Sometimes it's just the way things are to be, yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. It's my words and my answering. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around. You know why you do it, such love that you found. I'm always gonna let you wear that crown. Through the roughest of times, you maintain your calm towards your only end, while sheltering me from the storm. And when it's cold, you wrap me in a towel so warm. Oh my, I'm so glad I was born. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Oh, thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. This is my word. I'm gonna make you so proud. Such good son you have. You're the one who teaches me all the good from the bad. Even when the system keeps pressuring my dad, you got high hopes. Thanks be unto the Most High God. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through.
Yes, now another mother and another child and some other people. We're in all kind of mix up down there from down there in Prickly Pole Center and the school. The school where some buses were sent to gather up some children, to use the children in a demonstration. And we have heard that when the buses came there first, the children and the teachers did not cooperate and get the children into the buses. And the buses were brought back there in the company of the chairman of the board of the school. That's what we have heard. Brought back there in the company of the chairman of the board of the school to successfully get the children now to get in the bus, them for go up on demonstration, for go use them in a demonstration. Now this use here, years now I talk about this using of children by politicians. Using of children, the two political partners of Jamaica and all around the world, but we don't care about that. Two political partners of Jamaica using the children of Jamaica, from the newly born right up to the oversized old picking them like boys. Using the children of Jamaica in a politics in a disgraceful way, worse than rape and murder. The way how the politics of Jamaica have been using the children. They are shameless. Whether them a prime minister, leader of opposition, or councillor, or general secretary, they have been using the children of Jamaica shamelessly. And here it is done now. Them send back these buses to the school at Prickly Pole to use them in a demonstration against them own. In fighting amongst them one another. And they're using the children in fighting as cannon fodder and buffer and collateral damage between them when they fight amongst themselves. Using the children. And they're spinning and spinning and spinning the thing about the little child never go up on a bus and she was running and greeting her cousin and she dropped down. They are shameless. They have no shame. 19 children. I saw a picture of some of the children in the demonstration holding up sign. 19 children, me hear them did carry down there. One of the sign where one little girl in her uniform hold up said, labor right in a PNP. Labor right in a PNP job. Go back to the Labour Party. That Lisa Hanna them are referred to as labor right, you know. In a PNP job. In other words, Lisa Hanna take up some of the job them with the whole time PNP supposed to have. So she has a labor right to come in a PNP. You hear the sign say? Labor right in a PNP job. Go back to Labour Party. That's a kind of fighting amongst them, one of them, you know. Using children to send message to Lisa Hanna and to other labor rights who come into PNP. So go back to Labour Party and come out a PNP job. That's what they were willing to sacrifice the life of the children for them to go down there and hold up these signs. It's more than a disgrace. They are shameless. Even Jack Warner are a little more shame than them. Jack Warner has been given the green light to travel, get him travel documents from the new Attorney General. So anytime now he might fly out of Trinidad, take a Mexico visit up America. This might be a long stay. Don't think it's a little short shopping trip to Miami, a weekend in Miami. Even Jack Warner are more shame than them. By the way, here on this day, the 22nd, just coincidence, 22nd, we hear a whole heap of pastors. We saw some pastors and some different people being interviewed on TV last night about whether it was proper for a pastor to defend himself when he was attacked. And the defending himself resulted in one of the murderers being killed. One of the murderers who attacked him being killed. And some pastors say him shouldn't do it and him should depend on the Lord to surround him and defend him and all kind of thing. Couple of the pastors defend him, say yes, him have a right to defend himself. Luke 22. How none of them not talk about Luke 22. The whole of them have a conspiracy over the thousands of years. Them not talk about certain chapter of the Bible now. That's why I was telling somebody, and more than one of them yesterday, they said the Bible is a compilation of many different books written by many different people. And some of the ideas in some of the books counteract some of the ideas in other books. And therefore you have to read it understanding. And because they know that some of the ideas counteract other ideas, and because they know that some of the ideas that are written in some of the books, them don't like it, they ignore some of those books for all thousands of years. So you will never hear most of them refer to Luke, especially Luke chapter 22. Up to this moment, here people are talking about, me here all present at my other station, host part of the station, I said Jesus was a different kind of character, and even if he was here today, he wouldn't be talking about defending self. And you kind of idiot. You read Bible? You read when just before them come hold Jesus, the last advice when him gave man them and the woman them. Luke 22, when him tell them, say, sell one of your garment and buy a sword or protect one another. And I preach like any pastor and bishop and all kind of something. All talk show hosts and radio hosts I talk foolishness about Jesus so them don't know. But read Luke 22. Some of them pastors were upon TV last night to talk foolishness. I grab a people collection and talk foolishness. But read back Luke 22 and many more. I want to hail some of my brethren, especially all Boots. Boots over there in a Cayman, you get a little relief. That's great. Glad to know that him over there taking a little relief. Good morning also to Sharky. Sharky and Mrs. Tapper of the Tapper family. The whole Tapper family, even Hayden Tapper, old-time version there. Hope him doing a little better. And them have a younger brother who do some nice seafood up in the standpipe area there. Tell him so we come in the way him do him seafood. Soon come patronize him. Buy 2 of them fish there. Well done, young Tapper. We look the seafood up in the work pastures or the standpipe area. And the matriarch, Mrs. Tapper, she must be about 90 odd now, you know. Still going strong, Mrs. Tapper. And you remember them live music show used to go on the King's Plaza from Mr. Whitelock place. I forgot the lounge name. Blue something on the lounge. Kind of transfer on over to Countryside up on a Tuesday night. I think tonight it's going on to the same Mr. Whitelock is behind the scenes there. Live music down a Countryside up on the Eastwood Park Road on the Harvard Tree. Yellow and Bird in the Tallman, Harriet, they travel go foreign on them place and deal with music. I think I'm related to Derek Harriet tonight. Hail Derek Harriet the Chariot also, and hail to the mighty Meritone family. The family of the Blakes of Blake Sound System, Blake's Hi-Fi. A great Jamaican institution, great African institution, a great international institution, Meritone. And pave the way for Jah love another great sound like that. And even for downbeat, because I think Blake father start the sound before Cox and the mother start for them sound, I think so, you know. Blake from Morant Bay, where it turned out to be Meritone. I believe so. I believe them start before Coxon. Yes, it's also good this man for your eye man playing the slave ship tape. Because you just yesterday, man, we were talking about the slave ship that is Jamaica. That need to be hijacked. I would capture the pirate them. We're on the ship. Pirate slave ship. Yes. A slave rebellion for the slave ship named Jamaica. Gallus them and take control of the slave ship and turn it around. But I man, it play a very interesting tape of a slave ship happening this morning. Come in there for it, or I like get a copy of it. I hear that the tablets in schools program we need some scrutiny and investigation, a whole heap of skullduggery and trickery. I hear say it has been submitted to the Auditor General. Very nice. I hear that well, we saw a couple of days ago clips of police and soldiers go down in a Maypen and pass through Tivoli and dig up all some graves for them and look for gun. Looking very much like it was related to the said Tivoli inquiry we are going on. 5 years ago inquiry are going on, the same thing are going around and about the inquiry. I think all Deborah Martin, the attorney for the police, had to be explaining that the activities around Tivoli and Maypen and the digging up of grave and the police there is not really to be connecting the activities with the Tivoli inquiry, but ongoing circumstances make the action look like it could have been yesterday or it could have been today. The more things change, the more things remain the same. We hear from Ernest Smith now. I'm going to dig up grave for gun and all them kind of thing there. Ernest Smith, they don't tell a long time says either a duppy or a gun, man. I'm going to hear about Ernest Smith there. Straight up.
Forward on a different scene. I man Cali weed, I man Queen. Everything was Irish, getting in the groove. I guess I come down to movement. Then someone said, don't move. Well, it must be a duppy or a gunman. I'm not find out yet.
But by the way, I hear that one of the soldiers was supposed to be testifying of his witnessing of police murdering people down in Tivoli in 2010. Me hear say one of them skip the country like Dodus. Skip out of the country and gone foreign, and therefore will not be testifying. Therefore will not be testifying. Come like a next piece of Ernest Smith music when name That's the kind of people that we are. You have it there? Or we play it there? That's the kind of thing that you can expect. Straight up. No.
You never believe.
You're lucky.
What a nerve. You must be crazy. Go on, yeah?
You think them easy?
That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people we are. More church by far than any other place. The night they use is a big disgrace. That's the kind of people we are.
But wait, it sounds like I am on Pluto Shervington. Start from the beginning again. I am on Pluto Shervington. Same difference.
You never believe.
You're lucky.
What a nerve. You must be crazy. Go on, yeah?
You think them easy?
That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people we are. More church by far than any other place. The night the news is a big disgrace. That's the kind of people we are. The PM making a crucial speech. MP behind, fast asleep. That's the kind of people we are. We are a proud nation, a funny kind of people, with all that we've achieved along the way. And don't mistake the fact that though we fight amongst one another, don't come between us. Or you will be in the fire. Funeral and everything doing, ventilate for him very own doing. That's the kind of people we are. No matter how we keep you waiting long, national creed is soon gone. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people we are. Help out the beggar man pan the talk, jump up, drive off him with the car. That's the kind of people we are.
You think them easy?
Black couple get married, brown baby come. You can stand proud, somebody get born. That's the kind of people we are. We are a proud, proud nation, a funny kind of people, with all that we've achieved throughout the years. Don't mistake the fact that though we fight against one another, don't come between us, or you will feel the fire. Those fatten them leg with chicken bill, reach them face but them healed out still.
When you get some wrong.
So is here, so is here. So voters fighting tooth and nail, the leaders sharing shrimp cocktail. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people we are. We have no doubt how the story will unfold. No need to worry about world record or Olympic gold. For if one we didn't make it, one we will have to break it. Forget about the Gatlins and the A's. Forget about the whole of them. Beat the gate and buy out the bar, but you pay your youth to go and watch your car. That's the kind of people we are. And remember, say to a countryman, only Ghana could be another island. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people we are. So is this, so is it. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of people. That's the kind of
did tell you we have a couple text messages left over from yesterday. The first one, very grateful to this texter who did send in some information to me. Very grateful. The text says Paul Gayton, or they was trying to find out the name of the person that did do the music with name Windy from the 50s. Thank you very much to that texter. Next one, Jerry. I hear Portia warning demons in the arena to back off. Well, she must know who was there. Next one, good morning, Jerry. Can you interview Sly and Robbie? Yes, I can. And I might soon too. Next one, good morning, Mr. Small. I'm shocked to see my Prime Minister totally transform into a Chinese woman. What a thing. You mean because she wear Chinese dress more time on them? I wouldn't really cuss her for that. People wear all kind of different clothes. Right now the clothes that me have on now, people could have claimed say Western clothes or European clothes. But we show them to wear clothes first still. So anyway, let's have a little piece of My Boy Lollipop, because we don't want to really feel like everybody get them request play yesterday and him not get few more. You know? My Boy Lollipop, straight. I hope my daughter Shema and her husband Anthony in North Carolina, I hope this is one of the days I might be listening to the program. Hello to you.
My boy Lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You are as sweet as candy. You're my sugar dandy. Welcome, my boy Lollipop. Never, never leave me, because it would grieve me. My heart told me so. I love you, I love you, I love you so. But I don't want you to know. I need you, I need you so. And I'll never let you go. My boy Lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You set the world on fire. You are my one desire.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Good morning and welcome to you all. Good morning. Hello?
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome, welcome.
The word Jezebel has 7 letters, and it means a shameless woman. And the word anarchy has 7 letters, and it means the non-recognition of the state of order in governance and political system. Now, listening to you and carefully analyzing what is happening, do you think, you see, that anarchy has been slowly or in a minute way, remembering the brilliant speech of the most honorable P.J. Patterson Sunday, do you think anarchy is emitting out of the People's National Party at this point in time, specifically being led out of the Secretariat, based on some of the things that are happening?
Bimfiki Naki. I must say that you want to come test me. With a whole heap of follower. Come again?
You spoke to the incident involving the young child in Southeast St. Anne.
Yeah.
And do you think that that anarchy was at play in that situation arising from the unfortunate?
It seems so, yes, it seems so.
It seems so?
Mm.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next one. Welcome to Straight Up, hello?
You tell my time now?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, thank you.
What, what?
I'm going to talk to you about 2 minutes or a minute and a half, and then I can comment here.
Sir.
You have to last night, I watch watching TV about, and I observe Mr. Holness.
Yeah.
His idea is that, yes, and his thinking is that the JLP government over the years has always and has been a better person to fight the crime, you know?
Yeah.
He repeated many times. I want to analyze a little thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because he was saying that, basically that is thing, because he repeated many times, you know?
Yeah.
He made no reference to the operational aspect of the police, you know? So obviously he must be thinking of the policy of both his and the PNP, you know?
Yeah.
Because operational thing would have been the police, you know, So disregarding that, I'm going to go at it from this angle, you know, in terms of policy. So it must be the policy of his government when he is born would have been the difference, you know. Hello?
Yeah, man, go on, expand your idea.
So based on that, I'm going to say this right now, you know. Disregarding the operational aspect of the policy, when I listened to the soul of them yesterday, because to me that is operational aspect of it. But if you take credit for the policy, you must take the blame, you know. I think forcefully right now, you should just apologize to the people of Tivoli for the assume our first name said that, you know. Because it must have been the policy which caused it, you know, because he take the credit in terms of disregarding the operational aspect and take the credit for the policy. He must take the badness for the operational aspect when it was to me operation and not necessarily policy, you know. So I think forfeit and right now you should apologize to the people of Tivoli, you know, before you continue on this.
Hold on. Them in a denial because Siaga them build up Tivoli, build up the whole of that culture there and build up the whole thing there until get out time control. Siaga will leave Bruce Golden become the MP down there and the leader of the party. Them still not get the thing under control properly and separate himself from that regime. Till it overtake him and all kind of extradition thing overtake him and all of them kind of in denial. The PNP also is in denial about many operations where them carry out like Green Bay.
Yeah, but they should also apologize for that, you know, because I don't think I don't remember if they would have apologized for that, you know. I don't remember I'm a 60%. I don't remember them doing any apologies for that.
No, sir.
But if I'm wrong, they should also apologize, you know. And if, to me, wage reach, I know, Jerry, somebody should apologize. I think the PNP can apologize. Can the PNP apologize now for the JLP?
No, man, let us not waste time with that.
All right, cool then.
But thank you very much, yes, sir.
No problem, man. Just a little thing I observed, you know.
Yeah, man, good observation. Thank you very much.
Man, cool.
Next one again. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Well, to his credit, when Bruce Golden stepped away from the GLP between 95 and 97 when he tried to enter the debate there, the debate between the party leaders and tried to keep him up, but he did get in there and he did say it is time to dismantle the garrison politics, and he did admit that he played a major role in it. And he demonstrated and explained how people like him play a role in those things. Siaga and Pattison, to their discredit, they close ranks against him and claim that they don't know anything about garrison politics, but he must know, him Golden must know what they don't know. It's a disgrace. They are shameless. Shameless they are. Let's get back to the phone. Good morning.
Where Jerry?
Welcome, Sir Coombs.
Where Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Morning. I'm not giving so clear, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm here.
Listen now, question.
Yeah.
The brother when him thunder, when them say they shoot, right?
Yeah, they're not in her business.
Right. Was he a police?
I believe him was a police, either police or a police informant.
Yeah,
what I heard.
No, when me was my police, but tell his senior that he going to bring the case to them, so he must unregister.
Yeah, he must grow him locks.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me something, so well, you don't want to do it, move in country, if that person is very right.
Yeah.
All right, now listen now. The honorable PG Pattison is the longest Prime Minister, am I right?
The longest Prime Minister?
Serving Prime Minister.
I believe so.
All right. Well, my address the nation, you man talk respectable and decent and manageable?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Because
you come in have a good table. Your brother, you small.
Yeah.
Me hear my address people at courthouse, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the long argument and the real up on that win case at courthouse, you know.
Yeah.
Judge or lawyer?
Both.
Judge?
Both.
Oh, both judge and lawyer. Well, you see me have experience of what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have a good year.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for listening.
Yes, sir. Next one, please. Good morning.
Morning, Jerry. I'm going to turn it because this radio was far away. Come to turn it off.
Yes, ma'am.
It's far away from me because I'm to turn it off. I didn't expect.
The thing turn up.
I didn't expect it. I was away from it, but I heard it. So I come to turn it off.
So your thing turn up?
Morning to you. And morning to the staff of 93.
You turn up?
Thinking decent Jamaicans everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
My problem is in this country is witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Robbery. Murder. And rape.
And what?
Rape.
Wait?
R-A-P-E, rape.
R-A-P-E?
Mm-hmm.
Like what Portia talk about. So you have similar problem like Portia then, witchcraft and rape.
You see? Witchcraft, rape, murder, and what's the name of the other one again? Robbery.
Robbery.
Has overrun Jamaica, you see?
Yeah.
It's destroying us. Right? It's sucking the lifeblood out of us. Right? And I did not hear at the Prime Minister address. The only thing she addressed was what? Was rape.
Rape and witchcraft.
She did address witchcraft also?
Yeah, me yes, she run out demon out of arena from out amongst ours.
You know, and you know, let me tell you something, man. I mean, you know, we just cannot go on like this as Jamaicans. We cannot go on. She knows the thing that these Haitians been destroying us, you know. They have been stealing our meat.
The Haitian? The Haitian?
Beef, the mutton,
hold on. Haitian steal your meat?
Because, Jerry, it's our people that has been stealing these things and it's been going to Haiti.
Now you have said Haitian do it, and not Haitian do it, your people.
Do it, man, because they want the Haitians need these things and all our ground provision and all our...
They want beef balls. Look here, they want beef balls or they want donkey balls. They can't just, them no want monotonous, just beef balls every day.
They won't have anything here, you know. They're going to leave us to starve here in Jamaica, you know.
I hear say somebody China national slaughter a donkey and I trade with them.
On television.
Yes, right? I hear it gone, you know.
Let me tell you, man. But let me tell you, we cannot go on like this. We can't continue like this. And the Prime Minister has not addressed most of these things, you see. Our schools in the deep rural area have been closed down.
Yeah.
She did not address anything like that. She did not address that, you know.
So how you like the demonstration where them carry children from Prickly Pole going to Claremont?
You know, I don't know much about that. I heard about it, but I
yeah, man, some of the PNP people carry some children go demonstrate against Lisa and in a Claremont, but then you took the school pick, now one dead.
Okay. But I understand that child was a sick child, you know.
Excuse them, man. They are making an excuse to hide their rape and murder.
I really don't know much about it. I don't know really do much about it.
Thank you very much. A demon. Them are dumb demons. Thank you very much, yeah, man.
Jerry, the most important thing I tell you again. You see, I heard a man, just last week or the week before, call you with they using the dead people oil and breadfruit.
Yes.
And they have proven it because my son bought 3 breadfruit.
Breadfruit?
3 breadfruits. And Mama, these are 3 breadfruits. They're from Portland. I say, oh, they're from breadfruits from Portland or from St. Thomas, you know.
Yeah.
Really nice yellow heart breadfruit. But to tell you the God Almighty truth, I don't know. When I don't cold stove. I don't put my breadfruit on the cold stove thing. I put it in the oven.
Yeah.
And believe you me, seems to me something they really did do something to the breadfruit, you know.
Well, you say them put embalming oil on it?
It seems so. It seems so.
That means them breadfruit, they have to go cremate them, you know. Thank you very much, yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
We'll go for a break. None of it. Welcome back to Straight Up. I read a couple of text messages here. Jerry, after hearing the Tivoli Commission testimony, do you agree blood is on Bruce Golden and crew hands? The government, the successive government, them blood upon them and them successive government, them, yeah. Next one. Hi, Jerry. You are the best reading messages. You're reading it clear and straight, and you even repeat them. Thumbs up, Jerry. My husband who's away heard the text I sent yesterday. It's Carol and boys content. Well, thank you very much, Carol. Next one. Morning, Jerry. I'm requesting your program Straight Up could extend until 2 p.m. I know that the rest of the listeners would agree with me. Did you know that file sent to the DPP in regards to Lloyd Daguilar dishonestly for ruling? Lloyd Daguilar's dishonesty for a ruling. I told you that you should come straight. Yes, I hear them saying Daguilar statements and letters for ruling. Next one. Jerry, do you know that a lot of political activists have managed to infiltrate a lot of the school bounds? Yes, I imagine so. It always has been so. Long time. Thank you very much. Next card, please. Good morning. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Go ahead, please. Let's get along. Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Come along.
Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah. You know what going on now? I watched a clip on the TV last night, saying?
Yeah.
At the news.
Yeah.
And the church where pastor gets, when shoot a man, you know, shoot the gunman.
Yeah.
The assistant pastor said, every pastor should have a gun. Even 2 guns.
Yeah.
Because them have to protect themselves.
Yeah.
And me I look and I say, wait, tell them a pastor say you must have faith in God. And that's gone to Hebrew 11, faith is the substance of things, the evidence of things not seen. So who them a go pray, brethren? And what kind of thing a church? What kind of thing a church get in? Is that business them a do?
What Luke 22 say?
No, I don't know. You tell me.
You go and read it and call back.
No, me not done with it. Me just done with that. Alright. So you believe say a pastor for carry a gun? Me just ask you. Yeah.
Jesus, the Jesus before them hold him, the last advice him give him disciple them in Luke 22 says certain things that I never used to use before, you have to use them now. And including say you must sell your garment. If you don't have no sword, sell your garment and buy a sword. Luke 22, go read it and come back.
Yeah, no, me just that is one section there where we go to. But anyway, what me I say now, see the meeting the other day Sunday, you hear me?
Go ahead.
I want is a church service or is a political party?
No, just go and talk, express yourself, man, because right now...
Yeah, man, me say, boy, it sounds like a church. Because between she and Bunting, divine intervention for the crime that is going on in this country here. You understand me? So right now, me just look and watch, you know. Because right now, the silly season start, and she go call the election right back in December. At the time that she win, you know, so she go right back there. That, so that kind of look away to me right now, you know. I just watch and I listen, you know. I'm just watching and listening. And I hope this to be a very peaceful election that we want. You understand? We want it to be very peaceful.
Hold on. I listen to you and listen to you, and I don't hear any intention you have to discuss anything. You're not really discussing anything. You're just talking from coming. You're not really discussing. Hello? Not there. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Morning, good morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello?
Sir.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Go ahead, please.
I just wanted to look back at the last 2 general elections.
Yeah.
When the PNP won lost in 07.
Yeah.
And when they won in 11.
Yeah.
The point is that when they won in lost in 07, they had approximately 2 weeks during which shredding of documents was prevalent in the offices of government. And when the 11th election was won, individuals were placed at all of the offices and locked them down. Do you think that gave a good picture of good politicians?
You don't tell me who shared the letter them, and then you're asking me to comment about politicians now. You don't tell me who...
It was the loser in the 07 election.
The loser what?
The loser of the election, particularly in the Ministry of Finance, shred the letters.
Yeah, I know. What knowledge you have of it?
Well, just as I said, just that there was the shredding of documents. It came out in the news that was done.
All right, and in the 2011, now what you said happened? Who shredded it in 2011?
It was not there was no opportunity for the shredding of it because the winner, who was the PNP, the loser in 07, was now the winner in 2011, and they locked down everything.
Lock down what?
No.
Lock down what?
Lock down all the offices.
So they were able to go into the office and lock them down?
That was what was reported.
How they were able to do that?
I don't know.
And you didn't check it out? You never went and check it out?
I never checked it out. But
well, if you don't check it out, you never wondered, and you come in here now to tell us that, and we must go with that, and you never check it out. Can't work so.
Did you hear about it?
I hear all kind of rumors, but you don't check it out, and the can't work so.
And did you hear that particular rumor?
Yes, all kind of rumors, but we're out of time now. Thank you, yes, sir? Call again.
All right.
Yeah, call again soon, man. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up.
Morning, Jerry.
Morning, ma'am. What are you doing, ma'am?
Calling to give a shout out to Jamaican people.
Yeah?
When having it live on the webcast downtown St. William Grants Park that day.
Or you're just going to stay there and watch your webcast, or you're going to march?
We will be watching the webcast.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And we are giving out flyers around town.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of people who's not aware of it, so I'm just calling to give a shout out to my people.
Yes, ma'am.
Inviting them out, including you.
Yes, ma'am. Where is it? Down in the park?
Yes, sir. St. William Grant Park.
St. William Grant Park, good.
10:15.
Okay, so what time of day you're going to start, girl?
From 12 to 4 p.m.
Okay, and you're going to put up a big screen?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So, thanks for allowing me.
You're very welcome. By the way, you know Miss Dottie? We used to sing with Dottie and Bonnie.
No, sir.
And I get some communication from her. I'm supposed to contact her, but she's about 80 now. But I understand that she's also a member of the Assembly of Islam.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, yeah, ma'am. Keep in touch.
Sure.
Next one, please. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next one.
Yeah, good morning, Sir Small.
Long time in a year, man. What one?
There, man. All hell broke through Southeast Central, man.
A prickly pole? Tell me about the prickly pole.
Yeah, man. They come right them out there with all kind of thing, you know. Pamphlets.
Yeah.
CD.
Yeah.
Underground letter.
You mean against one another?
Huh?
Against one another or against labor right?
No, man. Against one another, man.
Oh, so the labor right comrade them against the old-time comrade?
Now, man, the two comrades then become two rival factions. But you know what they have in common?
What?
The two of them said the other one a thief.
Oh.
So you know what conclusion I come to, because that is what is on the pamphlet and the CD them and the letter, you know. You know what conclusion I come to?
What?
It's two young thieves fighting for long bag.
Oh, so, oh yes.
Yeah, but it comes short bag under IMF restriction. So you have limited resources and more people vying for it.
Well, all right. It sounds like you more agreed my analysis. The other day I heard a good version from down in Mobile there, old-time political commentator. What's his name again, man? Old-time teacher. Shalman Scott said that because scarce benefits get scarcer, it's like less fighting going on for fight over. But I think on the contrary, that the more scarcer them become, is the more the intense fighting.
Yeah, man, you have more dog than bone, no. That's why I'm calling them dog.
Oh.
Because that is how Raymond Price referred to it.
Yeah.
Drying up resources under IMF restriction.
Oh.
And when you look at it now, Mrs. Simpson was at conference telling some big lies. When the GLP left power, the debt was 1.6 trillion. When it was 1.6 trillion.
Yeah.
But she never tell the country, so when the GLP take over, it was 973.6.
Anyway,
nearly a trillion.
I encourage you to come campaign. What I want to ask you is this. The children them from Prickly Pole, I saw a picture of one of them, that is supposed to be one of them in uniform, with a placard where them carry them go demonstrate. And the placard said labor right in a PNP job, go back in a labor party like them a look out against Lisa.
Yeah, man, Lisa, them a look out because what happened with the children, them, you know, I hear that they take some of them picture up at the constituency office, you know.
Wow.
Because what happened, Lisa was at conference and then was a Thursday's idea.
Oh.
So then go there Friday morning and take over the office. So I hear some of the Lisa staff, them now take the picture of some of the children, them, and give to Lisa to carry to the Child Development Agency.
Abuse.
Yeah, man.
Look here, you have to call back. Call me back, I want to hear some more about it. Call back after the
Yeah,
news,
man.
please.
When I get time, I call you, man. But I'm enjoying the spectacle out here on Saturdays, isn't it?
Me know say you will enjoy, man. Next
Yes,
call.
all right, okay.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Next one, please.
Yeah, Bongo, man.
What go on, sir?
Yeah, man, civilized.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to know, you see, when the inquiry, the tribal inquiry there,
Yeah.
You know, it's preparation time. People are saying it's waste of time, man.
Yeah.
And not too much money and them things. I want to know, what are you saying now?
What I'm saying now?
Yes.
I always say it will be a lot of useful experience, whatever happen. Although the man make we pay double and joint feet. It's an excuse for rob and take a whole heap of money. Hundreds of millions of dollars. But the information will be useful. Although the politicians going to use it for them way. The government will use it for them way.
Yeah, but and we, you know, get a lot from it because
Get a lot from it and pay more than what you get. Pay more than what you get.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions. They are shameless.
Yeah.
Shameless.
I mean, I tell you, man, you can't believe say the Jamaican people treat them you know, you see someone will kill you, man, and you're innocent.
No, man, you better believe it, man. This country is a country of 500 years of the history of slavery. All these things are going on at Tivoli. 100 a year, them kind of thing are going on, man.
Yes, yeah.
No, we have got the 10 a.m. headline news, straight.
Eh?
10 a.m. headline news.
All right, cool.
Good morning. With your 10 a.m. headlines here on Newstalk 93 FM, I am Mikhail Drama Johns. The second day of the Cabinet of Jamaica's two-day retreat is now underway as preparations continue for the 2016-2017 financial year. At yesterday's session, Cabinet gave particular focus to the growth agenda and opportunities to expand the growth. These reportedly included the expansion of the business process outsourcing sector to create 18,000 new jobs, the addition of over 6,000 hotel rooms, including the integrated resort developments over the next 3 years, and new agro parks. At today's sitting, the retreat will look at, among other things, the strategic priorities for 2016 and 2017 and 2017 and 2018, as well as budget priorities for the next financial year. A Canadian couple was arrested and charged by the narcotics police after a quantity of ganja and hashish was seized last week Wednesday. Charged are 49-year-old Wayne Lewis and his wife 37-year-old Nadine Lewis, both of Ontario, Canada. Reports are that at about 4:30 p.m., Nadine Lewis arrived at the Norman Manley International Airport and was preparing to board a flight destined for Toronto, Canada, when a routine security check was conducted. During the search, 6 pineapples were seen in her luggage. A further inspection of the pineapples revealed that they contained compressed ganja weighing about 12.11 pounds and hashish weighing about 2 pounds. Further investigations led police to a premises in Norbrook, Kingston 8, where Wayne Lewis was seen. A search of the room he occupied revealed an additional quantity of ganja and hashish. Both were subsequently charged with possession of ganja, dealing in ganja, and taking preparatory steps to exporting ganja. They are scheduled to appear in the Corporate Area Criminal Court on Friday to answer to these charges. European Union ministers are to meet to try and resolve a dispute over how to relocate 120 asylum seekers who have recently arrived in Europe. Some Central European states are resisting calls for EU members to accept mandatory quotas. Whatever is decided, the UN says the EU's plans will not be enough. The migrants are part of more than 500,000 who have arrived by sea this year so far. Germany says it expects up to 1 million this year.
Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We have some text messages here. First one. Jerry, I used to call your program 2 times a week and listen the rest. I'm going to stop for you defend criminal and Rasta too much. A caller say he's 70 and he knew a man, and you say he's lie and the person is 50. Why you say it's lie? A caller, not a caller, text a call and say that storyteller Morrison do all kind of bad things, and him know because him used to live on the same road with storyteller Morrison. And him grew up with him. Now he's 70 and storyteller Morrison is in his 50s. How can the two of them grow up together if they are at least 15 years of age difference? And you said that I say it's lie. I didn't say it's lie. Anyway, you look sound a little confused. Anyway, here, Jerry, it is the same thing they did mid-70s when we were at a site in Riverton, and they came with big dumper trucks and told us who no go. I don't think you finished this text. I'm not clear what you're saying. Next one. Last time Prime Minister faced the media, she brought the whole cabinet. Can she not sit on her own bottom? Next one. German again. Just want to send greetings to my loving mother countries. Auntie Sue in Kitson Town. She feeling sick. I hope she get better soon. Love from your daughter Venetia Montague. Next one. Jerry, you must interview writer of the book Born for Dead, Laurie Guns, as soon as possible. I don't know if we're going to get to interview Larry Guns again. But that would be good, yes. Let's get back to the phone. Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Next one, please. Go ahead, please.
Jerry.
Yes, welcome.
I hear Mr. Coombs that PJ Patterson speaking like he come off a good table.
Yeah.
I think it's a PJ Patterson speaking properly because he come off a good table.
Yeah.
Suppose I say come off a good table.
How you connect the two things?
But he's saying that why I can't take it because how come a man to speak properly? The man could be a big criminal and come and speak properly. And you don't know him background, say he's a criminal. So you can't come and say, a man speak properly, come off a good table.
No, what him say, through him come off a good table and speak properly?
Obama say he speak about gay and lesbian, running dinner table, his wife and his 2 children, and his mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And gay.
Yeah.
And lesbian do some dirty things.
Yeah, so he say him have them for supper?
So me not understand what Mr. Coons that say.
No, you mix up everything, you know. You mix up everything.
Anybody can talk good things and sound good, man.
Yeah. Even you?
Be criminal.
You too?
Eh?
You too?
I'm not a criminal.
No, I say you can talk and sound good too.
Yeah.
And yet.
Anyway, look more.
Yes, thank you very much. Next one, please. Morning, welcome to Straight Up.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yes, sir, welcome.
Morning. You sound low to me, man.
Yeah, but you sound...
to the address by the Prime Minister, the
conference.
Yeah. Well, one thing we never hear she touch.
Yeah.
Manufacturing.
Yeah.
You say we have growth in a service industry, in a tourism, in a this and the other.
Yeah.
So what about when you walk in the supermarket, 90% of our consume come from foreign, So I hear say, boy, we are going to get back people like Cream of Commerce, cigarette company, and we are trying to see if we can attract some of these, to see if we can, even peanut we eat in Nigeria, import it in the island,
Most of it?
No, I don't know if none of them make locally.
Yeah, the one...
Peanut, sunshine, all of them come from foreign.
The one that brown paper bag, it must come from Jamaica.
The brown paper bags, that's the one where the man them pass, go make up some fire and this stuff. Anyway, what I want to know if we're really serious that we want sustainable growth.
Yeah.
Tourism is something where we don't even call it a proper industry. Look at Riot and CNN or BBC coming.
The industry gone down.
Look up bad.
We want to see we get back to manufacturing, we get high-grade cream, all of them people, they come back and begin to create jobs for young people in this country, you know.
Yeah.
So a man can tell me that this country is growing up.
Yeah,
when you tell me about you create job in IT sector and tourism, get back the manufacturing sector. That's the only sector that I see sustainable growth, that the people can be have a worthwhile or what you would say a sustainable job.
Yeah, but
we can see really economic growth and stop naming so much of people foreign product.
Yeah, but maybe you understand them things more than she, you know. People write down the things and tell her what to talk about, you know.
But she listen, no disrespect to her, she's my Prime Minister, but me want her to tell our Minister Industry and the Minister Energy to get the energy sector right, so we can get cheaper electricity, so it can attract manufacturers who can come set up factories in Jamaica to create them. Matter of fact, some of the factories are here already.
Yeah,
we want to retool them with new modern machinery.
Or she forgot to tell them that and she don't understand that more than them. Or she forgot to tell her minister that.
I think she know, Mr. Small.
So if she know, why she have to read pen and paper all the while?
Well, that may be true. That may be true. I guess she needs to just get down, you know, and do the things herself and stop letting people write things and she can come read it after us. Because I think she can do a better job. Believe me.
Do a better job at what?
At running the economy and growing. No.
She not running the
economy. She can talk. Listen me. She speak with some authority. And if you say, listen me, Paulwell, I need you to get the energy sector. Take away. When my man, when call him.
No, hold on. You talk imagination. You dream. You live in a dream world. Oh, she forgot talk.
I may be dreaming.
Yeah.
But that is how I see her. I think she can talk to Paul.
No. You're still dreaming. You're determined to continue dreaming.
Okay, all right.
And she told you that she was going to be your biggest nightmare and you don't believe her.
Well, Jerry, you may know more than I do.
She did tell you you're not listening. You're not listening. But
all right.
No, stop worrying yourself, man. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
All right.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome, ma'am.
Yes. As it concerns Miss Portia Simpson, is either she live in denial, or she have the mentality of those policemen who have been doing wrong.
Is that district name, sir?
I beg your pardon?
Is that district name, sir?
Name what?
Like you have some district name like Providence, you know, and
denial. Well, you have some district in people's brain.
Yes,
maybe it's a district in her brain.
You have some district name Providence and Time and Patience, so you could have a district name Denial.
Denial. Well, maybe that's what that district is located in her brain, because I just can't understand. Do you know, Mr. Small, that the people who apply for parts, do you know they have to stand in hot sun, and if it is rain, it's rain to get $2,400 per 2 months or something of the sort like that? Now, Mr. Small, if those people borrow or find us $500 and go buy some bag juice and sell, do you know that they would have better off than a stand, put along themselves to as low as standing in a hot sun or rain, the weather, bad weather, anything like that outside of that part place, and they may not get it? I know somebody who would hate children. And you know what? When it comes to back to school the other day, them take off 6 of them off of the part program.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? No. Does Jamaica people realize that these people, the politicians them, not have no respect and no regards for them? Do they realize that, Mr. Small?
A lot of them, yes. A lot of them.
Do they have these people brain dead? When you hear this woman jump on the platform the other day and talking about jobs, is that a part of her denial? Where is the job? You know, so when a businessman dead, when them shoot a businessman and kill him dead, or them kill someone who may be a prospective business person, could have employed so many people, and the businessman that them kill may have had employed so many people. So those people would have otherwise been job. They are jobless now. Do you relate that to this? incoming of guns in the country?
One thing more ask you. When Roger Clark dead were there, you see, you believe say things broke out in the ministry and big man start borrow up the money more or it was going on from... I don't finish. Or you believe the same borrowing, big man borrow the money and permanent secretary borrow the money. You think that was going on from under Roger Clark?
Long time.
Oh.
Long time, but all that, the poor people, the money, the farmers, them will suffer. Look how those farmers are suffering, only for them don't suffer underneath drought. They don't have proper water facilities and all these kind of things.
Yeah.
And you're going to rob the farmers, them?
No, I never say rob. Stanberry cry high water when Roger Clark dead, you know. For it's like him, so the thing I got dry up, Stanberry.
But me never say you say rob, Mr. Smart.
No.
The thing in the piece.
No, me could stay far.
You know what me I talk about.
Yes,
the news, the latest in the news.
Me could stay far from it, but thank you very much. Yeah,
okay, cool.
Next one, good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Wagwan.
Yes, sir, welcome, Wagwan.
How you do?
Fine, man, fine.
Let me ask you something. Will Snower?
You mean... My sample, Will's sample. Will's sample.
I talk to you, Jerry, man. Now listen.
Yes, sir.
You know the PJ Palace in Russell Road?
If I'm what?
You know you still live at Russell Road?
I think so. I think I hear that.
All right. Kingston 5.
Yeah.
Right against Kingston, the Porsche used today.
Yes.
In Bada.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
Now watch me. Everybody believes well and a good manager. Manage.
Yeah.
Do it?
Yes.
Him no must have to know the profession.
No.
All I have to do is give orders.
Yeah.
And anybody around joke, you leave.
Yeah, him don't have to be the technical expert of the business that I'm managing.
Okay. Now that is the confusion. And if you can't manage, time to leave.
You should be.
Let me ask you this now. You did say, you throw word for me this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you say, you just talk to some people about the Bible.
I know you, man.
No, man. Hold on. I mean, you just talk, you said, or watch yourself.
Yeah.
When me a young boy, me read a book, everybody have a gun.
Yeah.
You know my conclusion?
Yeah.
Everybody dead.
Oh.
Because watch me now, me no believe in a hanging. Me no believe in a blood taking. You understand me?
Yeah.
They believe in a protection.
Yeah.
Now the magician, the so-called Jesus, he never need no gun, you know why?
Yeah, why?
Him a the magician.
Oh.
Now watch me now.
Yeah.
Him tell them say, never leave.
Yeah.
Uno don't understand how to protect yourself. So sell all you have.
Yeah.
And get knife and gun to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Now watch this now where Peter did do. Chop off the guy ears.
Yeah.
Where the big man did do, put it on back.
Pierce it down, yeah.
Yeah, right, Jerry. By the way,
Yes.
this man may call somebody and ask for your brother.
Yeah.
Y-O-U, not H-U-G-H.
Yes.
Mr. Small.
Yeah.
Do you was Minister Sands?
Yeah, man.
You alright, Jerry?
Well, thank
You're
you.
the magician, you know.
Eh?
You're the last one to your mother.
Yes, sir.
You're the magician, you know.
Oh, yeah?
You're a movie in the watch. Rebel with a cause. From your born rebel.
A rebel without a cause.
No, man, you have enough cars. You're alright, you're not getting a boy thing, eh? God, good
Yes,
to
man.
you.
Of course, me have son, man. Yeah, man.
You did get son?
Yes, sir. After a string a girl.
Argument done.
After 12-year a girl, yes.
Just easy, no, man. And nobody get upset today, yes, sir?
No, sir. You know, so me I keep it cool. Thank you very much.
Just easy, no, man.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? I can read my mind.
Hello, brother Jerry.
Read my mind. Yes, Mr. Coombs.
Yeah, before me reach to my mind, you see me now want to mix me up in your own nigga business, no?
All nigga, but you can't mix up in a whole Indian, though.
Yes, but for me say you have a PJ parties, no if talk to people, come up good game that QC liar.
Yes.
Yeah, and anyway, bear with me a little bit, you see?
Yes, sir.
I'm reading from a book. The second book of Adam and Eve, alright?
Oh, what you say?
Alright, that's in the middle, page 60, alright, listen. As for Cain, when the morning hen, he took his sister Lulua and married her without leave of his father.
Without leave? That means not get no permission. I'm not get no fig leaf if it...
No permission, yeah.
Oh, think of fig
for
leaf.
they could not keep him from her
Oh.
Couldn't keep her, we had them from home, the girl, right?
No, the son. They couldn't keep her the son and not Adam.
No, this came from the Nurowa.
Yeah, the son and you say Adam go.
Sorry, big pardon.
You talk like the father go to the daughter.
By reason of the heavenly heart, he then went down to the to the bottom of the mountain.
I don't think go down the bottom.
From the garden and then breathe up, right?
No, but if him go down the bottom, he couldn't breathe.
No, man, go down the bottom of the garden.
Oh, the garden?
Yeah, where
the belly bottom.
Where water and fruit tree was.
Right there, so same place.
Right, and
at the riverhead.
Then pitch tent and breathe up.
Pitch tent?
Well, them house and stuff.
How much them pitch, man?
No go on me, man. No, just know me. I'm educated like you.
No, I'm not going on, sir.
Yeah, them billion house and them breathe up and multiply, right?
Them breathe in and breathe out.
Cain get woman pants so and sister.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You have Cain and your daughter, then you have Abel and you have two more.
Yeah.
What your name, man? What your name? One name,
Set.
Set and one other one.
Set up.
Yeah. Me write them off and keep your name and
You write it on a parchment paper?
Anything and put in a what? Anything and put in a what? Bingo?
Yeah, put it on, yes sir.
So you understand what I'm saying? You are
very much.
Thanks very much. And tell Wilson if you go studying Bible.
No, don't tell him about it.
Go studying Bible.
Yeah, cut, but tell me.
Go studying Bible.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, I've looked like tar brush name there, though. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Good morning, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man. Correct me if I'm wrong still, but you don't know if you agree with me. That Wilson.
Yeah.
When them say the man come off a good table.
Yeah.
That is a idiomatic speech.
I tell you, man.
Yeah. And it just saying it comes from a fire. Deal with certain, that have certain grace. You know how for content temper to get achieve what them want, because them train like that.
Yes, Miss James.
And that is how it is supposed to be.
I Miss P. Yeah, my to Miss James.
Certain etiquette in school, certain graces and learn.
Yeah.
I don't know even today. Yeah. Some people don't really know how to use knife and fork properly.
No. They will cut
them learn and then know how much start off with the pan table, how much cup, which side of this knife go, which side the fork go.
Yeah.
All them things.
Yeah,
Most people don't teach them things again.
No.
You know, when you grow up, you learn them things in your home.
Yes,
you learn them not to put your elbow on the table.
No. I hear truth.
Being taught again in a certain home.
No, I hear truth 32 times.
So, no feel no way with when you say that. Idiomatic speech.
Boy.
Same thing when I use in the Bible to confuse people.
Yes.
Alright, Jerry, take it easy.
Yes.
I'm good seeing you.
Yeah, man, don't make Wilson broke him job or I talk about idiomatic. I better tell him say automatic. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, you know.
Mr. Small.
Welcome.
Yeah, what I'm suggesting, you see?
Yes, sir.
We have two political predators amongst us.
Yeah.
One will buy Chrono.
Buy what?
Chronos the Warlock and the other by Madiva the Wicked Witch.
Oh.
Yeah. But we have an ex-enemy amongst us, Peanut. That enemy is what we carry with us, fear.
Yeah.
Anytime we get rid of fear in ourselves, we could get rid of those two political predators, you know?
True, man. Sound.
Yeah. And the witch yesterday was talking about jab.
Yeah.
But it wasn't jab alone.
Oh.
It was jab and uppercut and
hook.
Just blow below the belt.
Yes, and hook.
Left hook and right cross.
May I tell you?
So plenty people now look say, well, let them think they mix, you know. You hear the jab alone, but meanwhile the jab come left hook, right cross.
No, but that is what jab for, anyway. I will put jab. You have box and I'm going to give your jab. You start pay attention to the jab, you know, watch it the right hand.
Alright.
On the left jab, you watch.
And right cross are coming and overhead one are coming and lift below the belt.
Below the belt. That one, man. That's the one.
Alright. So anytime we get rid of fear through this political state we are rule under.
Yeah.
And we get rid of the fear that we are carrying with us.
Yeah.
Madiba no more power now the Warlock no more power, you know.
Madiba.
Yeah, Madiba. You must know Madiba because you know about sweating.
Let me tell you, man. Yes,
so,
sir.
And Madiva, we are to be, you know.
Yeah.
And the next one is Crew.
You have one named Godiva, you know.
Yeah, I know about Godiva. Madiva, I see a woman, you know.
Yeah, Lady Godiva.
Yeah.
Never have no clothes.
Yeah, the one there. But the one me have touched upon the one every scan I use as a snake. You know what the one there?
Yeah, but Medusa.
Medusa, yeah, that's the name.
Yes, sir. I don't know Medusa.
Yeah, so I see a rule on right now. And clone off the wall up one to cover, but now them can't survive, you know.
Yeah, but me know why you go and run them out for the most honorable, not parable, you know.
Well, if you want to say that, you know. But the thing with the most honorable is me and you know.
But you sound like King Yeshua brother, you know, this guy.
No, this is the third time I ever call you, Mr. Small.
Yes.
When I time I call you, I mention the illusion with the better not talk about Earth bill. The Earth was the 7th of January Earth bill, and it is all illusion.
Yeah.
And the next time I call you and tell about the illusion with the acronym POPE, which is over planet Earth, where the Antichrist attack on.
Yeah, you give it too much, man. No, you give it too much less in our one. Too much in our way, man. You take time with it.
Well, you know, I know you want great man can listen every day and that time I have to try to share, you know, so therefore, every share my little part in me at the time to share it too.
Yeah, man, thank you very much. We'll go for a break here, sir.
Yeah, man, blessed.
Let's go for a break, straight. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm going to read some text message before I come to the phone, please. Jerry, no matter where you want to say, things were better under colonialism. No bang belly thief and puss. What you must do in the next text message, send and tell me some of your experience under colonialism. That's what I want to do. Send and tell me some of your experiences under colonialism or what you hear about it. Next one. Morning, Jerry. I was texting you to tell you that Jamaica is a mess and I think that the government should let children vote for who they think is right to rule. Yes, but there must be a lower limit for children to have the vote. You would agree that too much of a young age for children to be deciding the future of a country is not practical and practicable. They must have a lower limit, like 18 years old. It was 21 years 18 now. There must be a lower limit. Next one, Jerry, please explain what is progress. The Prime Minister is making promises and calling them progress. Well, let us discuss what is progress. Call in and let us discuss. Me alone, it wouldn't be really useful for me alone to be describing what is progress. A discussion is far more fruitful. Let us have a discussion on what is progress. You start it well, you do good. Next one, good day, Prophet. Big up on your good work. Straight. Send birthday greetings to Nasha Lee Green, who attends Crescent Primary. Greetings coming from Father Gershom Green, Mother Rosemary Green, and Mother Nathan Green. Then wait, Madam Rosemary and Mother Nathan. I don't know, it must probably have miswriting here. Anyway, the person said thanks. Okay, greetings to Nasha Lee Green of Crescent Primary. Next one, Jerry, do you know if the Qatar pilot had appealed his sentence? Coming from Derek. No, I don't know, not aware whether him did appeal before that time, whether his appeal was successful, whether him get pardoned. I don't really know. I don't follow it up enough. Let's get back to the phone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Morning, welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Jerry.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Good. Mr. Jerry.
Yes, sir.
How long has been Mrs. Simpson in her constituency? How long has she served it for now?
Well, she has served as MP from 1976. Then from 80 to 80. No, from 83 to 89. She was not in Parliament because the PNP didn't contest that period there. But from 74 she was councillor in that area. But in 76 she became MP for the larger area, the whole constituency.
I never lose from that, yeah?
No, she not lose.
And there is no she promising them that she's going to turn it into a what?
She going what?
She's going to turn it into a museum, something like that. She's going to fix it up. After all those years, is now she's planning to do that.
That's what she announced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to fix it up and make it be like this. Big flash. After how many years?
Well,
something like a joking down.
Well, I wouldn't criticize that part too much because, you know, Siaga get what? 40. How much year him get down there? Siaga get from 62 to 2005. That's what? 43 years?
Yeah. And him still never did nothing down.
No, him the things. Him the things. A lot of them good, but a lot of them terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Him do a mixture.
More on the terrible side.
Eh?
More on the terrible side.
Boy, it a cost like hell. Cost enough like hell. Him a whole for sense, but a whole for ignorance also.
Believe me, I don't know where we're going. We're not going anywhere.
I know that.
We're climbing like crab in a barrel.
Yeah, but don't be hopeless. You must be able to make a plan. You can't just drift along. You can't give up.
We're not giving up because we are like alligator and crocodile in this training. We have to survive, so we can't give up. We just keep on fighting. And believe you, we respect Jamaica people because they are fighters.
Yeah, but I never hear that part. I never hear the part of spirit hopelessness I was there.
We went in there, we're here and suffering, and we're still going on and still at least making the most of it. We are not 100% living, but we are fighters. Only thing we need to do is just come down with the crime and so forth.
Yeah, break the cycle. We have to break the dirty cycle. Have to.
Yeah, have to. Alright, enjoy your day.
Thank you very much. I see a beautiful thing developed. There are certain bus stops around the island.
Yeah.
Halfway tree is one, and some other place where people have a habit and a culture of lining up properly and keeping order.
Yeah.
And now and again this is some unruly people. All some people are dressed decent and have a university degree now. Come on boring in the line and do some nasty, dirty thing, but they still can't give up. They still have to admire the prevailing culture. The prevailing culture has to respect one another, line up and keep the place. So you can't make you want a little bad move, one and two little bad move, you can't make it get you down because there's a lot of culture. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Yeah, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Let's get to the telephone. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Small. Good morning, sir.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Yes, sir. I see we Renita Ricardo Valentino Adams went over and sing. He DJ and sing. Same time when Ninja Man give the gun to him.
Yeah.
And I never see that on the news. I never hear anything about it on the media.
Then were you at Sting that night?
Yes, I was in a blue denim and a helmet.
You were there?
Actually, when the man gave the gun to me, but
Hold on.
Blue denim.
Were you at the stage show that night?
Yes, sir.
Which section you were in?
Huh?
Which section you were in?
I know that you have different sections.
So that means you never go. If you did go, you would know you'd have different section.
But I was about a chain from the about a chain I have more.
Then you don't know say you have different section in that Sting?
No, sir, I don't say you have section 1 and section 2.
I never say section 1 and section 2. That up in a Blue Mountain. You have section 21 up for go down above B from behind. You never know that?
We don't know. Yeah, but you never we have Mr.
Of course yes, I think I was there. No, I wasn't there that night, but I was there several times ago.
Okay, so I never hear about that on the media.
Yes, okay. Now Adam's there now. Him receive the gun, right?
Yeah.
And you say him the DJ, no?
DJ I sing, yeah, the DJ, yeah, he was singing on the stage.
Yes. And
I hear the media with that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't so spectacular.
It wasn't so spectacular like the concept down in St. James there.
No, the constable in St. James now, him go for lock off the dance. And instead of lock off the dance, him do a different thing and him a dance. I didn't say Adam's going on with no whole part dancing, although that don't make it any different or any better or any more right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Adam, we could overlook Mr. Adam, but we could overlook the concept then.
No, somehow we never overlook Adam, but at the same time, We know say if them know say if them did send out both of them would have appeared dearly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sir, thank you.
Not only that, Adams go down to St. Elizabeth and do some little farming and some little goat rearing. And him say nobody, him say everybody balling about pride and last and thief in a goat, and him say nobody trouble his thing and nobody that thief him goat, and him don't know why. So it's the same way we don't know why nobody trouble him when him go on the stage. Him don't know why, and him wondering why nobody thief in his goat.
So you could find out why nobody trouble him and highlight.
Nobody what?
You could find out why nobody trouble him and highlight.
Trouble him where?
You could find out why nobody says anything about his DJ on stage. Find out why and highlight us.
And highlight us?
Yeah, highlight me. What, we need to know.
Yeah.
If it's because it's wrong or what.
No.
Why nobody knows anything?
Yeah. I think people feel like there would be a jackass to forget trouble him.
Okay. Okay. Go.
And not only that, him say he would run for PNP down in the area. Him say he was willing to run for PNP down here, but he's not going to take any orders from headquarters. Him telling that from now.
He already said he runs for PNP, but then not about the order. But
yes, man, him say I will run down here for PNP, but I'm not going to take any orders from headquarters. They want them. That's how tough time it get to go in down there, because they never take Adams.
Okay.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Bond, thank you.
Cool now?
Yes, sir.
Watch your head back. Good morning, and welcome to Straight Up, hello? Next one, please. Morning, please. Good morning.
Yeah, my time?
Yes, sir, welcome.
Well, I'm lock off with it.
Lock off that. Lock off the country.
Yeah.
You lock off the country too?
Yeah, man.
All right, go on.
You say you go interview Sly and Robbie.
I don't say I don't promise to, but I say yes, I'm willing to do so.
Well, more ask if anybody at all you interview, you say.
Yeah.
Will it attend the One Love show in a 78 day?
Okay, yes.
From about when I just started the program here.
Yeah.
You ask if you do a program on it.
I think I remember that, yes.
Yeah, but I did ask to do a program on it. I want somebody go in depth tonight and things.
Yes.
Run up to it.
Yeah.
What cause it to come about, and you know.
Yes.
Them kind of fish it out like how some man flesh out on the Green Bay thing on the radio.
Yeah, man. All Bonnie Goodison can help enough for that, because he did a lot of work behind the scenes.
Bonnie Goodison, I hear him talk about it on the next station, and him talk some things there. Say when Bucky.
Yeah.
He say Bucky say, boy, when I'm going to Madden and look on the slab down there, black people, him say.
Yes.
And now we see them black people are do it.
Yes.
And all them look away there, you know, so he must there went a sign and all them way there and things, so.
Yeah, man, you make enough of the contacts.
Yeah, anybody you bring there where they go, I guess him get involved with it. Because them man, I think them man is back to Peter Touch tonight too, you know.
Yeah.
Sly and Robbie.
Yeah.
I think I did back him.
Yeah, man, them usually back him regular.
Yeah, so when anybody you get to it there, you and them can just book me to out program and hear what I go on with that.
Yeah, man.
And I book no right about that, you know.
Yeah, a couple right, but
they're not going deep tonight, like, you know?
Yeah, plenty more work to be done.
And the skirt round it.
Plenty more work to be done, yeah.
All right, my brother.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. Let's go for a break, please. Let's go for a break. Welcome back to Straight Up. It's funny that caller asking about Sly and Robbie and their One Love concert, because today we had been scheduled to have Alan Cole here, Alan Skill Cole, as our guest to talk about that same dance that I was telling you about that he held in 1973 at the Pegasus Sheraton Hotel. And he reminded me that it wasn't really just his dance, it was him and Donovan from down in a Davis Lane there, who is the son of King Boisley, Count Boisley, that is the sound system. And he was coming to tell us here about a lot of the background and the events, because that was one of the precursors, that was one of the early incidents that led to the consideration of a peace treaty, because some man did clash up down there. some heavy man from on the Labour right side and the PNP side, it clash up down in that dance, and some fireworks nearly take place, and it was Alan Cole and many other people that have to quell it down. And he must go and tell us about some other dance that him and Woody King did keep up a curfew place too, and some other things. But we had to reschedule it because the time wasn't right. But it was today we were planning for. Let's go to some text messages before we come to the phone call. Come along, Jerry. Kindly play something by the Echoes for me. Thanks. Oh yeah, for Soldiers a title. Soldiers a title. Now which one are the Echoes? Next one. Pleasant good morning, Jerry. The Bible is a storybook. If it was a case in front, a law, it get dashed out. No, not all it would have get dashed out, but some part would have get inadmissible. Next one. Why Peter Phillips didn't address the conference? I don't know if he did. I don't know if he didn't. Next one. Morning, Big Brother. In Jamaica, politicians call for divine intervention and pastors bust gun. That's the kind of people we are. Well, I wouldn't condemn a pastor for using a firearm. Next one. Jerry, the Tivoli inquiry is a big waste of time. Look how much law-abiding citizens have lost their lives to these criminals. David was a pastor, you know. Pastor is a shepherd, you know, a keeper of flocks. And it was while David was keeping them flocks that he came to the rescue of his whole nation, the Hebrew nation, and defeated Goliath. Little David was a pastor. As a little boy, him come defend him people, him whole nation, and defeated Goliath. Was a pastor. David was a pastor. Next one. Jerry, the Tivoli inquiry is a big waste of time. Look how much law-abiding citizens have lost their lives to these criminals. Next one. Jerry, the read the school incident to the child. We were on a work site. We were forced to go up in the trucks that went down the wharf to beat Trevor Monroe. Or you're telling them an experience similar to that, where people on a work site were forced to go in a truck, into trucks that went down to the wharf to beat up Trevor Monroe. You're talking about when the Trade Union Congress clash up against the UAWU. Trade Union Congress and other unions claiming that the wharf is their territory, and the UAWU, Trevor Monroe, many more of them, getting into the workers into the wharf and other areas, and the Trade Union Congress and the National Workers Union and the other union, them don't like it, and then beat up Trevor Monroe, nearly kill him, and a lot of violence, a nasty amount of violence that used to take through the trade union movement, because most of those trade unions, they were the batlocks and the army of the political party. Whole heap of thing. Monroe for come out, come talk and tell some about some of them things. Upton Caven can tell you a lot too. Upton Caven. Next one. Jerry, go to www.portiasimpsonmiller.com. The JLP has purchased the domain name and the PNP Furious. How you say? Let's get back to the phone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah. Morning.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Me no call for big up, you know. Me call for extra large up, you know, because me admire your modesty concerning humanitarian equality and being intellectually appropriate. Because when people big you up, you know, you just flip on them with the modesty, you know, and say, yo, I know me alone still, so, you know, and yo, me I tell you, say, yo, extra large up to you, you know, see me I say. And me hear you touch a thing about Windy the other day.
Yes, sir.
And me I tell you, man, you just take me right back, me I want to win the admirer from back the youth days, you know, see?
Yeah, man.
Maxwell Avenue, Fitzgerald Avenue, Whitfield School.
Yeah.
You know? So, me just show you, say, right now, you say, boy, you want to expand the caller, you know, the caller list, you know?
Yeah.
A California, me I call from.
Oh,
I listen every day.
Glad to hear, man.
You know, see? And I pay last him, because me I tell you, Chuck. And sometimes it's rough for you, you know, but you just intellectually navigate your way appropriately and, you know, see it and mitigate a whole heap of pressure and pain you could have put on some people when I really understand them I say to you. But you're just patient, you know. Even though you're not a doctor, you have a whole heap of patience.
Oh, yeah.
You know, see it. So, I should say, I listen extra large up yourself, my brother. Thank you very much.
You didn't hear Windy yesterday?
How what do you, man? I can't miss that, man. Because from me touch your point a couple of weeks ago, you know, me I wait, you know.
Yeah.
I'm saying more when him come on, me there.
You know, say I don't invite him. I was thinking to invite him. And yesterday, In a 10 o'clock break, when I walk out of the studio, go around for to drink some water. Now, when the Mr. sit down in the studio.
Sure.
Sit down
yeah,
there.
I tell you, man. I can tell that, man.
Yeah, great, man. Yeah, man. I tell you, man. But thank you very much for the call, yes, sir.
Yo, trust me, man. Well deserved credibility. No need no thanks, my brother. Hold it down.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. California that I come from. Next one. Good morning. Welcome. Straight up, hello.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Look at him.
Yes, sir.
That is what I tell you what democracy mean, you know, Jerry. Mark them dangerously. Jerry, look, who are the people that been marked? Are the African man? Ain't it?
Yeah, in Jamaica, yes.
And not only in Jamaica, 9 black people got killed in America the other day, right?
Yeah.
And they take this killer to lunch. That is democracy.
Yeah, while them say them have arrest him, then can go all of Kentucky.
Right, that is democracy. Mark those that died. You understand? Who are doing democracy? They say, look, we are going to an election that's supporting the democracy. So as long as you support the democracy, that's what you're going to get. Look, Jerry, I tell you already, you know, when they celebrate the year 50 at the National Arena, you see, Jerry?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
The two people take picture back to back and they publish it in the Gleaner. And the headline said, these are the people that set the trend for today. These things that you see going on, it's set to go on like this. All we have to do is to break the cycle, Jerry. Having an election not going to break the cycle. It's trend the cycle. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't doubt you.
That is what's going on because this woman using her head. I could tell a lot. The woman tell me before and I said, look, when I assume, the word assume spell ASSUME, assume. Me, the only difference that I am going to come up with money in my pocket, but you're going to stay in the democracy, mark them dangerously.
All right, call me again when we have some more time. Thank you very much, yes, sir.
All right, sir.
Next one, please. Good morning. Welcome. Straight up.
Gary.
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
You were talking here today to the brethren that say you're going to pick up a punt to help Bill.
Oh, yes, I'm glad you remember about that. Windy now.
Yeah,
Windy's house got burned down and he's asking for some help. And I don't really get involved in these things so easy, but I think I would be willing to
yeah, man.
help him.
You know that you try to help him.
Yes, now fortunately somebody called in shortly after and suggested that we get a bank account number where people may send donation to. So I want other people to call in and tell me how this getting a bank account number go if we have to go to the bank. And I think I suppose
go to the bank, Gary.
With him, with the person, I suppose.
You can't get the person name.
No, I don't think you can carry people's name and the person that did it, because you could have gone out with a con man business that way there. But anyways, who has experience with it could call in and tell us how the procedure go. I also could go or ask people to go and inquire from the bank. But by the end of the week, we must find a way how to do it the best and the most transparent way. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Hold on, Jerry.
Yeah.
And that caller, we just talk from overseas, could send something. And Jerry, a person was saying that in Peter Phillips was not at the conference. I don't think he was in the island.
Oh yeah?
Because I was here watching the television.
You sure? I think I did see one time he kiss Porsche and Porsche kiss him back.
I never see. Because I watched it from 10 o'clock on the television. I don't know.
It's okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Yeah, man. Cool.
Next one. Good morning. Welcome. Straight up. Hello. Good morning. Let's go. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Go ahead, please. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning.
Yes, Garnet.
Morning, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
You could have crowdfund that thing that you like, oh, may I tell you, you know.
Crowdfund.
Yeah.
I need to understand more, because I don't want it to be too complicated. I don't want to respond. I don't want to get responsible for things that will get out of control. Tell me more about it.
Get a line, either from Lime or Digicel. Them have a way where them can make the one line work for the two company.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then you just ask everybody to send a $50 for them phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the company, them tabulate it and thing and take out.
All right. Yeah. Between now and weekend, we're going to try to get a better understanding of it. Yeah. And I'm really glad for this suggestion. I need to get some ideas about this.
Yeah, the last one when I see them do was for the netball girl them.
Oh, yeah.
When them with that go.
Sunshine girl.
I go 444 give. That was the number.
Yeah, nobody give out no number no, because people will start sending things to them.
No.
And, you know?
Yeah. By the way, now, this incident down at Prickly Port.
Yes, sir.
It's nasty and dirty, you know?
Nasty, man.
Yeah, because for some people who are involved with the school,
yes,
want to use the youth.
Yes, and people are not only involved, but responsible and highly responsible. We're supposed to be highly responsible.
Yeah. Then here the other part now. Whole heap of abuse are going to our children daily, don't you?
Yes.
And you can't find the CD.
Yes.
But them they pass spot this day.
Yes.
Alright, boy.
CD.
When them ready for dirty, them really dirty, you know?
Well, may I tell you. But it's just in time for the 11 a.m. headline news. But thank you very much, yes, sir?
Yeah, give.
Let's go for the 11 a.m. headline news.
Time on News Talk 93 FM is 11 o'clock.
Good morning. We're into the third hour of the program. And we're going to read some text messages first. Jerry, the woman who talk about people that stand up in a sun, forget the part money. She is a big liar. Is that the post office it pay? Then if it's at the post office, that stop it from sun at? I don't know. Hold on. Jerry, the woman who talk about people that stand up in the sun forget part. It's a big liar. Is that the post office it pay? But that can still mean the sun shine at the post office too. I don't know. Next one. Why did Jesus tell Peter to put away the sword? For whoever live by the sword shall die by it. Because what? Jesus never tell them to get a sword for attack people. Him tell them to get it for defense. So Peter never forgot make no first aggressive move. You understand me? The difference between aggression and defense. There's a difference between aggression and defense. Yes, there is. And aggression is living by the sword. Defense is not living by the sword. Next one. Jerry, it's time for Jamaican people to open their eyes and don't allow themselves to be fooled by the politician. You know, see a pure crime and corruption around this country. 95% of these politicians are corrupt. Coming from Flex in Clarendon. Yes, I know how you feel. Next one. Good morning, Jerry. Why would anyone want to get themselves polluted with the two parties? They are all the same. No good. I am forced to agree with you that most people wouldn't want to get themselves polluted with the two parties. And from where are you to see people going to them and say, because try to go into them and change them? No. They are more likely to change you more than you go in there and change them. Next one. Good day, Jerry. I would love to know who will have to pay the people of Tivoli for the damage done during the incursion. Who is to be held accountable? I don't know if anybody going to be held accountable, but if anything to be paid, you know, says me and you same one. Me and you same one going to have to go pay the same things. Pay this any money. And politician get word murder. Politician and police and soldier and criminal get the word murder. Let's get back to the phone, please. Good morning. Morning. Welcome, ma'am. What are you doing, ma'am?
No. Well, I suggest that they sell all the assets and give it to the people the marital people in Tivoli.
What assets, ma'am?
It's all his assets. His house and his whatever.
Whose assets?
Dudus his assets.
No, but you would have to find him guilty of crimes in order to seize them assets.
Found guilty and he's being a prison sentence in America?
No, America and Jamaica is two different jurisdictions. You can't just jump all over the place. If you have a charge or if you have a complaint against somebody, you have to carry it out or examine it in the country where you have the complaint. Up to now, Jamaica never put Dudus on a major trial. Both the PNP and the JLP are running them out, and none of them never held the Dudus accountable in Jamaica.
Exactly so. Look here, this man is Windy is his name?
Yes, ma'am.
No, look, he has his own piece of land anywhere?
No, he said he was allowed to build on a piece of land I think is on Montgomery Avenue in Richmond Park.
Okay, because I would suggest that if he has a land of his own,
yeah,
You could apply to the Food for the Poor people out there. You could apply for it.
I think if you don't even have your own land, I think Food for the Poor might help you with a house too.
Yes, if he has his own land, you get a house from Food for the Poor.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if you want a Food for the Poor house, or if it does a
Food for the Poor house
there in Richmond Park.
Half of mine always say it, and it sounds like Food for the Poor house.
Huh?
Anyway, it sounds like Food for the Poor house.
Or I don't know if you want a black and steel house, to build a black and steel, or what type of house you would like to have.
Yeah.
But if he has his own land and if he wants, I don't know if it's a black and steel, you should kind of tell me whether he wants a black and steel thing or want one of the Food for the Poor houses.
Yeah.
You understand? Because because I don't know if the Food for the Poor house would be suitable for Richmond Park, you know.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think they would like that.
No,
in that area, it probably would affect the value and the
value, yes, the value.
The value and the
value of other people's properties.
Yes, of the
Kingston,
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Ronnie Trace has put in a lot of Food for the Poor in Central Kingston, which is the capital of Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right? And I want Portia Simpson, the Prime Minister of this country, to know that the people in Central Kingston do not want Ronnie Trace there anymore to represent them.
You talking on behalf of them, that means you represent them now?
No, the people have been saying it. The people, I don't know why they woke up and send a petition to her. I don't know why the people want I don't know what's wrong with them.
Then how you namming up yourself and you do organize them?
Right? Because this man has done nothing for Central Kingston. All he does is putting in the Food for the Poor houses in Central Kingston. And and this man should never. He's imposing himself on the people of Central Kingston. He's all he's doing is imposing.
But you only hear talking on the phone. You only hear talking on the phone. Why should we believe you?
Why should you believe me? Get a map of Central Kingston and throw it for yourself and you'll see. You just get a map from the electoral office of Central Kingston.
Anyway, you
would do a tour.
Yes. You would put.
You'll find out.
Yeah, you would put up Windy.
Can't put up Windy for what? To represent Central Kingston?
No, put them up in the year. Even under your cellar, you know, say you have people that prefer live under your cellar more than even live on them own.
So I'll tell you something. I have a cottage. I still have a cottage there.
A cottage?
Just a couple of months ago that some people take it over, your church with my son who is a pastor because I think you've met him.
Yeah.
And they put in some of his people there. In fact, it was there available now for years, empty,
Yeah.
And just about 3 months ago, they just put in some people there. So
that are in a Central or in a Richmond Park?
Central Kingston.
Okay.
That place is in Central Kingston. But what I'm saying, what would be suitable for people in Richmond Park would be a black and steel thing.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
A bit more of a black and steel. But again, I want our people to have a friend out there, you say, Jerry. Yeah. I just cannot understand. I want to hear, all I'm getting is voicemail, and I'm just sick and tired to my stomach. I'm just sick and tired. I will need to hear from a friend, because I've been getting...
You need to hear from who? You need to hear from who?
Huh?
You need to hear from who?
From a friend of mine.
Now they must know is them you're talking. What them
Them know, man. Them know because they listen to your program.
Oh, yeah. So you send message in a code?
Yes.
Right on them in nose.
I need to hear. And that person needs to get in touch with me, okay?
That's why I don't trust not even the gardener boy.
Jerry, so if it's a black and steel, I don't know, you just don't up at your place, the studio there.
Yeah.
You people could collect money from to set up something there. To collect money to
right, we soon find out the best thing what to do. Or don't touch it with a long stick.
Or don't touch it with a long stick. Yeah.
With a prickly pole.
And find out from him because if he has land and the Food for the Poor would give him a house. That's right away.
And you have house and land?
If you have house and land?
You.
Then I must have house and land at my age.
Yes, at your age.
Everybody at the age of 40, 30, 40 should have a piece of house and land.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yeah.
And at my age, a cat of my age ain't no kid.
A cat of your
age. Houses and land.
A cat of your age.
Ain't no kitten.
Whisker supposed to long too.
Long, a touch the ground.
A touch the ground?
A touch the ground, long,
don't make it touch the ground at all. Not even with a long pole. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, yes. I'm going to leave it there.
Okay.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to
Yes,
Street.
sir.
Yes.
Two endorsement.
Yeah.
It's the message.
Yeah.
The lady will just leave.
Yes.
Run it with the people them don't want him out there. And the other one, about the CDA, you can't have people reporting that you go to report that your child has been sexually molested or something of the sort, and them telling you, you must go call the register. If you call the register, them asking your name or them kind of something there.
Yeah.
Those places are not set up for children. There's no place, not even the children advocacy. They are not set up. When you hear them tell about them a file long, so nothing emergency. I went down to the CDA yesterday, and I'm like wind, you know, I'm passing through. You understand? I'm passing through all these departments. All who want to shut off them up, me never see them.
So you say,
like wind.
When you say you're like wind,
I am passing through. Anywhere that have anything to do with children and poor people, but passing through them like wind. So when you hear me come on, I pass through them, me doing the investigation.
You pass gas.
Wait, I beg your pardon?
Let that pass.
and you can't have people calling places like CDA and asking for assistance, and them don't have no emergency service in there that you can say X, Y, Z. Them telling you go and report to the police at the station where in the neighborhood or in the where the person that the child is also. Suppose you don't trust those police or them kind of thing there.
Exactly.
I met Calamine Knife, that's his name.
Calamine
yesterday down by the CDA.
Yeah.
And he was one of them who was advocating. You don't have no emergency system in place to deal with children. Where is Lisa Anna? She's missing in action. She's there for beauty. She's not there for no picnic. Everybody is up there and blah, 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 and them only just go there for a grab. Them not look for nothing. Nothing for no picnic, nothing for nobody. That is why the murder and such and crime is in this country.
But you have,
people are discontented.
But you have beach appearance.
And I'm talking about a beach appearance. That is irrelevant. That can't put nobody forward. Right? That is just an individual. Right? So we're not interested in that.
On a beach.
In the kids, them. And their welfare and their well-being.
On a beach now for Clearmont, you know.
I don't really care about that, you know, Mr. But you need to do the investigation. These people need to get them act together. Them is not there for the interest of the children, them. Trust me. And the kids are out there suffering. That's why...
Hello. Is that Juliet Cuthbert?
What?
Is that Miss Cuthbert?
What do you mean by that?
No, I just wondering if it's Juliet Cuthbert, that.
Oh, may I talk about? Mr. Small, my God, you here?
Go in peace with the Lord.
Thank you.
Yes. And don't go to the BBC, you know. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Jerry?
Welcome.
Jerry?
Yes, sir.
Boy.
Welcome. Yes, sir.
You know Runabout and Barbican Runabout, right?
You know what?
The Runabout and Barbican, the last station.
Yeah, man.
The traffic there is at evening time.
Yeah, man.
I beg the police, tell them could I get one to put up on their man at evening time.
If you could I get one?
And police turn up on their man in time,
But most time in the evening at a third now, there's a couple policemen could stand up out there like a sleeping policeman.
The one run at the exit at losses on them, man. Because the man, them are come through the so and them are come round from the right lane and come back in. And people in the middle lane can't get to go to my go.
Yeah.
You see, so I beg them, Mr. Man used to run every time, but since him returned,
you mean Louis? You mean Louis?
Yeah.
But him gone to the transport authority and him say the whole of them can't go and pack up at them here like a furniture.
Well, you know I'm going to the part there, you know, they must work. But me say, the traffic man, it's terrible every time, man.
That's true, man.
Yes, man, make them take one man put on there every time, man.
Yes.
Alright, sir.
Alright, thank you. Then put on a statue there.
Yes, man, make them take one man put on there every time.
Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Jerry.
Yes, sir. What going?
Morning, yeah. I want you to tell me, how do you know that the PM don't write her speech and if somebody writes it for her, she can't write speech?
No, I didn't say she can't write speech, but they them write speech on here and them say I must stick to it.
Oh, you would know that? You have any proof?
No, I observe it, and when I see how she move, I see that she not write it. It's not she write it.
No, you don't have no proof. You're talking to something that you don't have no proof.
You don't say she read it. You don't say she read it. You don't say she read the paper.
Then honestly, I don't want to read it. The people are giving speech and write them speech and read it.
Yeah.
So that is not things
Alright,
tell me that
people who write them own speech and read it. More times to them, they go to the paper and them just look for you and I talk for you all minute and a half. And then them refer back to the paper, but she don't left it a inch.
I don't see that. I say
she's not a fool. No, she's not a fool, you know. That don't mean she's a fool, you know.
Well, you don't have no proof, Jerry.
I don't have no proof. I don't have no proof that she's not a fool. What you saying?
You don't have no proof that it's not she write it and she write it. You don't have no proof. Like just like when you ask another people for proof, you don't have none.
Alright, look here. You see like how Esther. You see the book of Esther?
Yeah.
We know say Esther inspired that if she never write it down. So if you know Portia, if there's a book of Portia, you can tell whether she or not, or if it's a psychiatrist write it or who.
And the other thing is, I want you to talk about Bible you don't know nothing about. You don't have a clue. Yeah. And you talk about and people ask the question about it and you know so you don't have a clue about Bible.
Yeah, but you have
one idea.
But you have a clue about Luke 22 though.
I have a clue about the whole thing.
I know.
But where do you
are you like how you have so much clue, you're a private dick? Like how you have so much clue, you're a private dick.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Detective man, detective will get clue and find out thing, private detective.
Well, I don't know what private detective and I'm not a private. I'll tell you openly what about these things. And I'm going to talk to you in detail one more day about the same Luke 22.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't have a clue about it, man.
Alright, I'm coming to you one day special with that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Next one, please.
My turn now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think you were reading for a while ago, aesthetics, value and aesthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, the houses.
Yes, it can spell with an A or it can spell with an E.
With the Adams versus the police that go to lock off town and call up dance and the people disgruntled, but go hard at the place instead and make the people happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to look and say, when Adams on the date, the phone is so smart.
Yes.
So I know I did that because I know the music don't really enough. People put it on the internet and send it on phone to phone, so can the news pick it up.
Yes. I drove it.
And people are disseminated.
Yeah.
I understand, but no smartphone in the road and people are doing
that. More smart.
And you're going to act like that.
Yes, you are more smartphone, more smart policeman.
And everybody in a social media thing now, so.
Yeah.
You know, that's how come this run up, so. I mean, I want to tell me something. So the police ever lock off the dance?
You mean that night?
Yes.
I look like I'm done the dance. I'm going to go done it.
I'm done the dance because I wonder, you know, if I have sense in the start them for the people, you know, so I come to lock off the dance. But here I'm going to just warm up first.
Yes.
And then, you know, make sure I don't know if I stand done talking to that.
So him coming.
I go for mitigating and things.
Yes, him coming like the Pied Piper. You know the Pied Piper, him could have played, him did have the skill, you know, of playing different music that can have different effects. Yes, one at a time, noise pollution and all them way there, or even rat pollution, him could have go clear up all the rat by play certain music. So him get all the rat out of the place in Hamlin, up in Germany, one place up in Germany, but you're supposed to know Hamlin.
Know about?
Yeah, and when them done, them now want to pay him.
So him play a different tune.
Him change him tune. And carry away the people them like how them go over prick the pole for carry away the people them. And that them go over prick the pole and for carry away the people them for go use them. But the Pied Piper now change them tune and make the whole of the people them follow them out of the town and carry them away. When the town people them say them carry the people them with the music. Them pay them half the money when them pay them long time. Them just make the people them go back to them yard. And none not dead.
But you know a correlation, I think I don't remember if it's your program or Mutabaruka or talk about something like that with people who make agreements and then switch. I'm not remember for you with like money business, like two people who make an agreement.
And then one forfeit.
Money, and then tiny thing up there, man, I say, well, you know, say no value so much to the work or you do no value.
Yes.
Ask me input more. I know you talk about the girl, two girls in town.
Two girls and the baby.
Some will and left or something like that.
And the two girls and the baby, man. And the two girls and the baby were one dead. We go to Solomon. Dr. Solomon.
But at the same thing, you feel the man do the work, now you feel it. So, when him do no,
too easy.
We have paying so much
Yes,
money.
it's too easy. I'm doing it so quick. Me not pay so much money for it. That's why a mechanic no fix car when you're there. You know. Mechanic say you have to go come back for it tomorrow because you see if you say how quick it take for fixing, you know, go and pay him the money. So him just keep your car all 2 weeks. And say, you know how long the thing a bust my brain, man, you know how far I go, I go buy parts, I go back, go do this and that. You understand? Because you know, go and pay him. All doctor, more time doctor put a thermometer on the arm, you know. Next thing put thermometer between the two big toe. And do all kind of thing, and then when him done, him tell you what's wrong with you. Because if him tell you too quick, you know, go and pay him.
True. A little man, countryman now work now practice for a long time.
You know what?
In a factory.
In a factory, oh.
Yeah. Big old warehouse, but
yeah.
Like a janitor, not janitor, what you call it, like him take care of the place.
Yeah, man.
Janitor work
a janitor, but a handyman.
Handyman, right.
Come around.
Yeah. And they're on vacation. Day off, I don't remember. And them have a machine, I give them problem. Electrical something. They all them bring in electrician and them can't fix it.
Yeah.
And them call him keep this thing running all the time.
Yeah.
And when him come and him look and him take a piece of iron and just go on one corner and him just boom and give 2 lick.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Machine up and running and work.
Yeah.
So yeah, so how much charge them extra for that and now for bringing it? And him give them one big sum, you know, like £100.
Yeah.
And the man them pass to them man, all they do is take up a hand and go on and go listen at that your charge so much what?
Yeah.
He said, no man. Fill the kit is only about £1.
Yeah.
But to know which part to lick. That's your charge of what?
So that's why Porsche doctor Peter Phillips and Katie tell her too bad, you know, them have to pay more for money, you know. Peter Phillips speak. Peter Phillips lick it in the head and you have to pay him to give him credit, but he can't get Prime Minister, you know. You know, keep him in place. Look, I'm going to left the people business because trouble you carrying, you know.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Right. Sorry, I will get to buy the skin of teeth. Skin of teeth. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Good morning. Yep, I just find out how tomorrow run the government. The brother just explain to you how the whole government are running. Good morning and welcome.
Hello, morning, Mr. Small.
How are you doing, ma'am?
Hi, morning.
Nice.
I called to thank our listeners.
Why you sound like Sandra Small?
I called to thank our listeners.
Yes.
Who called yesterday and sent out so many good wishes for me on my birthday.
Yes.
It is appreciated because, you know, in these times you can't have too many good wishes going out for you. So I thank them so much for it.
Yeah.
It was good. I also thank them for supporting your program.
Thank you very much.
Thank them for the support they have shown you.
Yeah, in spite.
And when I get into that, and to those that have to be brushing off them clothes when you finish with them, I didn't say you box them down or tuck them down.
No.
But them have to be brushing off them clothes. Hush.
You mean brushing off your skirt or them garment?
They must, I think they fell off the board. Hi.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I hear that the Prime Minister was kind of worried yesterday when I hear everybody call in on a gear ratings of like she under threat. But after she find out that you're an admirer of her, she says there's no threat.
And also, no, you, my husband. I thank you too for the tribute, and importantly, for all the years. I think Friday here, going to make it 50 years that you have been in my life. You have been in
Friday the 25th.
all my adult life. Yes, Friday the 25th.
Coming.
So, and the children, I mean, we are blessed. We are blessed.
Truly, truly, truly.
The children are so wonderful, all of them, each of them.
Especially with one another.
Yeah. I mean, they're all that a parent could ask for, you know?
Yes.
Really blessings to us. And I'm glad that you stayed in the home as man of the house and father, because I know that had a significant impact on their lives, because so many women have to go through as single parents. So it was good that their father was there in the home. Very important.
Right, thank you very much.
And we're seeing now how that has become a wonderful blessing.
Yeah, and it become a way with them and their children and their spouses.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, man.
They are now parents.
Well, I say all the while that sometimes I wish wishful thinking. I say, boy, I would be so nice if my parents did manage to recover some little distance like what me and you and others recover. Because they were all gifted and good, and I love both of my parents, and I think they deserve more than to be estranged. But after a while, they did reconcile themselves, but not live together.
Yeah, but I know that in the 50 years we have taken some sabbaticals, but like our professors know, we don't need any more sabbaticals.
Yes, what I'm called the professors emeritus.
Right. So, as Shirley Bassey said, which is so apt, I never want to be in love with anyone else but you. I have no regrets, and it's love all the way.
Thank you very much, and thank you for everything.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's Sandra Small. Let's go for a break. Straight up. Thank you very much. Right. Let's go.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
How are you, Jerry?
Fine, thank you.
It's your first time caller.
Yeah.
Like 1 year now I see the program, so I decided to call on the anniversary.
Yeah, welcome, yes. Yeah.
Alright, what I want to get at is, whatever differences there are politically, right?
Yes.
I think there is a way we can find consensus. Small input, maximum output. If we focus across party lines, we deal with the sexual abuse thing that's prevalent in Jamaica nowadays.
Yes.
So I think no matter who like Portia or don't like Portia, if all of us can get behind some kind of drive,
Yeah.
Say stop it. But Jerry, I want to go into real quickly the basis for that,
Yeah.
Because I think it's so prevalent in the society.
Yeah.
It captures 3 segments: uptown, downtown, and the country.
Yeah.
Because uptown want them now, them use them power and them influence, them a power broker.
Yeah.
And basically the under-educated youth, which is both man and girl.
Yeah.
Them kind of, them kind of use them power for get through to some of the youth. Them not a little one them,
Yes.
But you have the real victims them who are just trying to survive, so them use the money and get you upon them.
Yeah.
And even uptown there too, because you have some uptown people who even pray for them neighbors brown in the same way too.
Pray for who?
The pray for them said look at youngsters them, look at young pretty girl and brown girl them too, them neighbor too.
Yes.
Uptown.
Yeah.
And because them have a suffer in silence, because them don't is the image so them don't want disgrace mommy and daddy, because them are society people.
Yeah.
So even some of the uptown youth them must suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Right, so I want that is the uptown segment. Then downtown is the most popular segment because basically downtown in the ghetto.
Yeah.
A long time, from the common practice because of the socio-economic conditions.
Yeah.
From an early age, young girls know that them can use them body, that them initiating a sex. To know them can use them while they get things to survive, because the survival of the fittest downtown,
Yeah.
Then the twisted part of that now are the Dan mentality, where the benefactors, them give them a thing, them give them a lunch money, what have you. But when a time, at them first I call for them, when them start mature enough,
Yeah.
And the order, Jerry, now, in a closing up, the order you have downtown, a man set an order and says, a Dan said, no rapists.
Yeah.
Rapists are dead. But them don't mean say no rapists are dead, I mean no rapists except them.
Except them, yes.
Right. Because they not kill themselves. So you can imagine a little girl them in a fear.
Yes.
Because if them talk, they know them mother, them brother, them family, and them friends are dead.
Yeah.
So them have just forgot that.
Yeah.
Them rape. And the last one, I think, which is the worst, after the country, the rural areas.
Yeah.
And it's a history in Nigeria. If I check this pattern, I have to urban migration happen because really, farming kind of went down from the 60s, 70s. So find what the people migrate until they get to them crate and come a town, Bakawal, Chimal, all them places.
Yeah, man.
But when them left now to go look better, them left to put them unattended. I look at piece of people going to look at farming, which is not lucrative. So basically, you know, it's a sustenance that, just to maintain themselves.
Yeah, hand to mouth.
Hand to mouth. So basically, they want to go a farmer who got a market or who got a town. So look at them unattended.
Yeah.
So a whole for 12 and 15-year-old in a country are shock up with man.
Yeah, man.
Hold it. And the worst part of the situation is, I will put insect go on because of lack of education.
Yeah, inside the family, in between the family, between the family.
Between the families, every time you have incest cases, mostly in the country.
Yeah.
I know a man, a person, I speak to him from St. Thomas, a man I tell you, say, oh, him now fat the fall for mangoes.
Yeah.
First, I go take the cherry.
Yes,
that's what I think.
Come on, talk. Not everybody, no, not 50%
yeah.
people, but quite common.
It's quite common.
And this been going on from before I born.
All right.
Very true.
So that's the prime quality across. So we have to do something, make some kind of consensus.
Yeah.
And everybody across party lines can follow, can start something because the sister worker are just a criminal thing.
Yes.
Right? If Jamaica deal with the AIDS victim them.
Yeah.
So we need to advocate to get people open up and speak.
Yeah, well, hear me now. I see a lot of potential in you to do a lot of I encourage you to keep on and find some practical application to the thing. And keep in touch with it.
Yeah, man, this is Aitana, so me keep in touch with it.
Aitana?
Aitana.
Yeah, from what parish?
Kingston with them, man. Aitana, Kingston with them.
Okay, well, nice to meet you here, sir.
Yes, man, respect, Bongo.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate that. I read 2 text messages. Jerry, you sure it's PNP? No. Jerry, you sure it's PNP Adam to do a run for down St. Elizabeth? Yes, it was a PNP to do a run for. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Small. If you know something different, please call us and tell us. But I am almost from, yes, everything that I know points that it was a PNP, yes. Good morning, Mr. Small. Wanting to find out if the Prime Minister, Mr. Thwaites, have any plans for the unemployed teachers in Jamaica. We have loans to pay, and there's no job for us. We are depressed. God knows we are fed up and frustrated. Texting from Westmoreland. I know that. I know that's a big problem. That teachers have to go into many other professions. Some of them go into insurance, some of them go into buy and sell, and all kind of different things. But the teacher training is a very good foundation for all different kind of activity. You know? So one thing I know, teacher training, a trained teacher have a solid base, but that is not comfort to somebody who is hungry and broke. Next one, the politicians in Jamaica are out of touch with the people. I leave Jamaica years ago. When I come back, the place looks so bad. Yes, a lot of people don't realize, you know, how bad the place look to somebody just landing here. Next one, the phone idea that Garnet said this is a good idea. Not everybody can go to the bank. Yeah, I'm going to learn more about this thing here. Crowdfunding. Next one, Jerry, the path check. Come at the post office and you have to stand up in the sun. The place is so jam-packed. Well, I see we heard both things come together now. The sun and the post office. Well, that sounds like it. Let's get back to the phone, please. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, you know. Please.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Good morning.
Nice to hear you.
Don't I like that call from Mrs. Small? I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. People think maybe kind of corny for, you know, somebody in the public space like you.
Yeah.
Supposed to call and say that, but I think it is so refreshing, and it is sending a signal for us out here. These are some of the things as family we can do for each other.
We can do it for our children too.
And for, yes, you know, because they say that, you know, as a parent, you're not supposed to set the stage for our children.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be learning from us.
Yeah.
So these are some of the things that we do and can do.
The greatest,
it's so lovely.
Yeah, man. The greatest investment. I'm not talking about money and them way.
No.
The effort and goodwill and certain minor mentality that you invest in children.
Yeah.
It never failed to bear fruit. I tell you, children absorb the best, mostly the best of things. You know.
Isn't that the truth?
And them reproduce it and multiply it.
Yes. And here's the next truth. Even before I read it in the Bible, good tells me that you have a right to defend yourself.
Oh yes, the good sense in you tell you that.
Yes, whether you're a Christian or not.
Yes, of course.
And if you have a permit for your gun, go get one if you can. Because not everybody will get a gun license.
No.
But then there are other ways and means that it can harm yourself.
Yeah, harm yourself, of course.
Of course. And didn't we talk about Bobby Smith? He could come and enlighten some of the people as
Bobby Smith, yeah, man, Robert Finley Smith, Bobby Smith.
Yeah, that we can do for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because there are some things that are very harmful around your house.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't take them lightly.
Yeah.
Some, you know. Because we have to do what we have to do.
Yeah.
So the people out there say, no, sir, I'm not the cat that's supposed to. Take your Bible. Some people say the Bible is all you need. Some people.
Yes.
All right, when the man come to attack you, raise up the Bible and stop him.
Yeah.
Save him and box away and put a earth on you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yes, man. Your good sense, your sense that you have in, the sense that you have in give you creative alternative is true.
Yes, it's true, and it's also true that the lady who spoke about the people in the Sonat waiting on a part check.
Yeah.
I've seen it at the post office. Because I inquire, why are so many people at the post office?
Long line, yes.
Till some of them tired and lean up and sit down and, you know, all over the place.
Yeah, I tell you, man.
You're waiting on the little check.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. I tell you. Thank you very much, here, ma'am.
Yeah, so we'll keep in touch on the way we are going to do, whether crowdfunding or through a bank account. I'll keep listening and, you know,
yes,
we can check and talk with you.
Yeah, man, I help me sort it out.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
Good. Take care and take care of Mrs. Small and the kids and extended family. Big up on yourself.
Best of ability. Thank you. Next
You're
one.
welcome. Bye.
Yes, man. Next one, please. Morning.
Yes, Jerry.
Wagwan.
I know you're feeling merry. And big up to Lady Small.
Thank you very much.
She's on the ball. Anyhow, yesterday was her hurt day in my book.
Yeah, you're upon a roll, boy.
Yeah, man, yesterday was her hurt day.
Yeah.
And I know say you love the tune when me request to the I.
Yeah, man, them not play it, man.
Yeah, man, I know you play it, man. I never hear your comments still. I know Mr. Bill Eckstein after that.
Yes, boy, man.
Two big tune.
Yes.
Are you going my way, man? You're closer than Siamese twins, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Jerry. Going back to the local old time days vibration. You remember a brother used to sell chow-bow?
Chow-bow, yeah.
I remember a thing them called them guava cheese.
By the way, no, what the brother in a Chinese man did somewhere about in the water house here. What's his name again? Yap Sam?
I don't know about the Chinese man. I remember the brother and we used to call him Chowy. He used to sell chow-bow in them like a pan.
Yes.
Like patty.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And guava cheese, my brother, and I see them something they make again, you know?
Yeah, man, them still make, but you know?
I find it there.
Guava cheese, yeah. Guava cheese come like Buster, man, the backbone.
Yeah, you know, guava cheese was that thing where in a plastic thing and them cut it up and used to sell it in fractions, you know?
Yeah, me like the firm hard one with dark.
Yeah, man, it me a talk about, man.
Yeah.
You know, bring on some of them old time guys that them come talk about the music, Jerry.
Yes,
we have to set up Ambassador Theatre as a museum.
Yeah.
And then Joseph Virgins. And that's all I want Jimmy Cliff and them brother that come in, you know.
Yeah, there's some long time plans and some development that go on.
It didn't take too long, my brethren.
You know, somebody start, man. They're gonna trench. No, hold on, listen. Somebody start down that trench, don't give them a music studio. Music studio and different thing built down there. Little by little, I think these institutions are being strengthened, you know.
All right, Jerry, enough respect.
Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Let's go for a break, please. Straight. Text message, please. All right, let's go to the telephone. Good morning. Welcome. Straight up. Hello? Straight up. Go, come along, please. Hello. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Not there. Come. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Hello?
Well,
yes, sir. What are you?
Gone it.
Wagwan.
After that call from Lady Small, you see?
Yes, sir.
I play music, you should have just play for the rest of the program. Yesterday I couldn't think on the spot for the best music, but last night I think about it. You know how music when we will request to Yana?
Yeah.
Giving you the best that I've got, Anita Baker.
Anita Baker, what a lovely music, man. A lovely lady voice, that man. There's only one voice could have nicer than that. What's your name? Randy Crawford.
You know a singer?
Me I tell you, man.
I nowadays me I tell some youth say, When I listen to nowadays music, cause some singer when me hear them a rate.
Yeah.
Them can't sing like Dennis Williams and Randy Crawford.
I tell you, man.
Only Sade and the same Anita Baker in at this time.
Yeah, man.
See a Wally.
Pattison know music too, you know?
Who?
Pattison, PJ.
Yeah, man.
I say one year Independence, man, and bring Randy Crawford come down, man, and me hear down a Randy Williams, I tell you, man.
I think I met Lady Small once, you know.
I think so.
Yeah, when me and hear the Roots FM.
Yeah.
And one day I beg you to ride home.
Yes. And
up, so and go.
And the next time I think I meet her at 2000, when I was doing the Folk Philosophy Fellowship up here, you come at the symposium.
Yeah.
I think you did meet her too. That is the first time I take some picture of you and Madam Samad and Sister Sonia Harris and them there.
Yeah.
But even before that, me and you used to do the radio program there.
Yeah.
2 radio program down at Roots FM, yeah. In the 90s.
Please, Anita Baker there for close out, please.
Well, maybe we can get the best, but thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
good suggestion.
When I go up big, you like have it like you know.
You can what Jimmy Cliff said, you can make it if you really want it. That's true, man.
Try.
Yes, sir.
Alright, give thanks.
Thank you very much. Next one, please. Good morning. Welcome. Straight up, huh?
Jerry.
Yes, sir. Who that fax?
You see, I decided some time ago that I would give the program a walk.
True.
But you see, when I listen to Small, someone that I've known for many years, as you know.
You know, she make me know you though, as a plumber.
All right. Well, you see right now, Jerry, you see, Urkel, I want you to listen back the replay.
Yeah.
Reminiscence on it, Jerry.
Yes.
And change the program for all of us.
For the better.
Yes.
All right.
Urkel.
Yeah.
Urkel does that.
Yes.
And happy birthday, although it is belated, Miss Small.
Yeah.
And I don't see you for a long time, but happy birthday.
Yeah.
And I believe what you have done this morning, Miss Small, is to change the base of the program for all of us, so we can call and have a conversation.
Yeah.
So take care then, Jerry.
Well, thank you very much. I know it's only one lady I admire more than that.
Don't go there. Don't go there, Jerry.
All right.
Not going there. Okay then.
All right, Mr. Sobers.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yeah, Mr. Smart.
Wagwan, sir?
Yeah, Mr. Sir. Belated birthday to your wife, you know?
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. The Hero Prime Minister that international institution of confidence in Jamaica.
Yeah. Yes.
Time, you know?
Yes.
And I wouldn't doubt it still, you know? Because you want them have confidence in it. It's all of these stringent what they call it now? Measures. That is being taken against the country.
Yeah.
Which is pauperizing and dispossessing the people, you know? It's to their benefit. So the international financial institution and must comfortable with our one. Them things I know it's not a rocket science to decide for them, you know. Yeah? Because even the EPOC committee they are happy with what is happening because they are getting what they wanted because they have a voice at the table.
Yes.
You get me?
Yeah.
As black people and them profit.
Yeah.
You know, would you agree that the race are seeing a lot of profits or so-called profits?
The race?
The race, R-A-C-E.
Yeah, man.
All right. I think it's a reason still, you know. Yeah. The race really need that content base at all times.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes we kind of drift off into some triviality and frivolousness.
Yeah.
You know, and the profits them. That's why we have profits after profit.
Yeah.
Have them constantly because the race needed. But the people them want the people them to start to listen. And sometimes, you know, it's not the messenger, you know, or the message.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because sometimes, you know, even we worse enemy, then bring the right message to you know.
Yeah.
You get me? Because even, like, the first thing I want to start with, but I just decipher what it really is, you know?
Yeah.
And in Jamaica, I have realized that come to the conclusion that what would characterize as bad-mindedness, it come like it has become a cultural norm now. Because some people don't understand what bad-mindedness is. It's a disposition to do bad things. Yeah? Because I realize a whole lot of bad things are being done to our people. It can come from the head of the stream.
Well, look now.
And as I say, the head of the stream dirty.
Call earlier tomorrow, because points like these are making deserve more time. So don't wait till so late in the program. But you really express it right when you say a mind is a disposition. A willingness or a prepared to be this way or that way, real and true. But thank you very much for those comments. Yes,
all right, then, Mr. Smart.
Yeah, man. Next one again. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, Bongo Jerry.
Yes, man. What going?
The program will go on to them, man. The program will go on to them.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. That means
it. Man. It's nice to say. Well, at first I listen calling radio and happenings like this really go on, you know. The wife shout back there and not afraid for express her love and affection for the eye. You know, may I tell you, it's really a great thing.
And it's not a contrived thing or a make-up thing, you know, sir?
Yeah, when I know that, Jerry, man, we know that I would see that, man. The program shot today. All the caller from town, Kingston, Aishana.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
You know, said some the next caller a while ago. Because I always see I go on the circus where I used to go on up arena the Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
Christine Lagarde run the country, I say, you know.
Well, anybody who have them eyes open can know, sir.
How are them people, man?
So she call the shots.
Yeah. How are them?
Yeah, man.
But Jerry, I just show you know how sometime really, you know, vex and to see what really are going on with the people them.
Yeah, man, but all the good that you desire working for, they will manifest.
Yeah, Rastafari.
Thank you very much. They will manifest.
Bless up.
Thank you very much. Yes, that last one. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Here I go again.
Yes, sir. May I tell you?
Mr. Small.
Yes, sir.
Miss White.
Yeah.
Miss White?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ambassador Theatre at the border at Jonestown and Trenchtown on Benton Street.
Yes, sir.
Where you say you want some what? What kind of cheese?
Guava cheese.
Where them a talk about Bowie?
Yeah, man. Chow
Bow?
Yes, yes.
Where them used to say put him, when them make the long one, then put them underneath the mom and hold them.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, Jerry, them love the program today. Them just say nothing yet. A bag of whip and gun come from Haiti.
Yeah.
And 2 Canadian, I live with ganja, boatna, herb, and in the high.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Just easy.
Thank you very much. Straight, plain and straight. Text message to come out of here. Jerry, last year PNP conference, it was all about the logistics hub, but I didn't hear anything from this conference on the logistics hub. Ray from Maryland. Why you listen keen me. Ray. Next one, people should stop using PNP and JLP the same. People should stop say PNP and JLP the same. PNP can do anything in this country and get away with it. JLP can't try that. Next one, Jerry, Lisa Hanna is in the PNP for beauty, not duty. Coming from Ray in Maryland. Next one, the labor right them turn full since PNP conference. Next one, Jerry, big up the PNP going bring in gamers like how them bring in gambling every day, except on Good Friday and Christmas Day. And how them merge JCF, ISCF. Yeah. Next one, good morning, Mr. Small. Aurora in Canada have straight up lock about the donation for Windy. You can set up an account and use email. Alright, the suggestions keep coming in. We're going to benefit from all of them. I'm very grateful for all of the suggestions and many more to come. And I thank you for that. And not only thank you for that, I want to thank my producer Tanya Richards also. Production assistant Kelisha Williams and Tiffany Williams. Which one? What are the Williams which one use? Yes. And broadcast technician, in Stuart. Thank you very much. Well, let's go. Let Anita Baker lead us out here, giving us the best giving the best that she got. Thank you very much. Straight up.
Ain't there something I can give in exchange for everything you give to me? Read my mind, you make me feel just fine. When I think my peace of mind is out of reach, the scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. When love's so strong and so unselfish, and I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, honey. Everybody's got opinions about the way they think our story's gonna end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We've loved so strong and so unselfish. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I've got, baby. They don't bother me, said I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I've got. Listen, baby, somebody understands you. Somebody cares for me. I stumbled my whole life long way on my own. Now I'm home, and the weary mind is rested, and I feel as if my home is in your arms. My fears are all gone out of the sound of your song, and I think I wanna sing it forever. When love is so strong.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Good afternoon with the Midday News. I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, Cabinet retreat now underway, discussing the economy and the growth agenda. Opposition spokesperson on education says tablets in school project was not well thought out. Dispute between relatives in St. Mary last night turns deadly, leaving the younger of two brothers facing a murder charge. And chairman of the West Kingston Commission, Sir David Simmons, says he may sue the head of the Tivoli Committee, Lloyd D'Aguilar, over statements about the conduct of the inquiry.